We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
The boys.
Autobots. Go hit him! Spartans!
The brews.
Pick up the ale! He's been thirsty!
The nerds.
Well, technically,
Max.
Oh yeah, it was totally blackout drunk.
Boba Fett is the best pound-for-pound fighter.
Justin.
Grand.
Judgment time.
3 beers starts now.
Hey, nerds. Welcome back to another episode of 3 Beers Deep, the podcast where we talk about all our favorite nerdy stuff while sipping on some brews with the boys. We got new episodes every Tuesday, and if you're just listening to us, go check us out on YouTube, 3BD Podcast, and like and subscribe. I'm Justin. I'm here with Stu
Hello, I'm here.
and Max.
Cameras are ruining society. As I stare into one.
You bastard.
You're ruining it.
I was more talking about like everybody having phones. Like those fucking dickheads, they call themselves auditors, that just go up in front of cops like, I can record here. They're like, yeah, you can, but like, how about you fuck off? And there's like, I don't need to. I can stand here and record whatever I want. Like,
I mean, people are annoying all over the place, man.
yeah, cameras are only making it worse. Influencers.
I think the worst part of cameras is like kids are afraid to like do stuff now. Like, you know, like we would go out and
They
like
were recording themselves eating Tide Pods.
Well, that too, but like I'm saying, like if you're not one of the people recording yourself, somebody is gonna record you doing some dumb shit. Because like as a kid, you're just dumb.
Yeah.
And they're gonna record that dumb shit, and they're like, oh, you're getting bullied online and shit. So like, yeah, dude, cameras.
It goes both ways. Like it's either that where they're getting recorded,
Yes,
or it's the opposite where they have
incriminating themselves.
Yeah. Or they're like, you can't touch me because I'm recording you, and it's like,
Oh yeah, I was about to say like,
Oh, the Karens when they're getting like yelled at, like, or some confrontation is happening. So naturally, you take out your phone to record, and then let me pull mine out. Now I'm recording you.
yeah. There's so many people.
You having a recording battle with me right now,
and that's all it is. Just two people doing this. Yeah, you like that? You like that? And you're like,
Yeah.
all right.
That's why get rid of them. Beat the shit out of each other. Like, what are you doing?
Like old times.
Put the fucking camera down.
Get a
Punch
little-
a face.
Yeah. Get a little bop, bop, bop in there.
Yep.
Right
Yeah,
to the
those
top.
Fucking dickheads. I got you on camera. Cool. Whack.
Something bad is happening. Everyone's recording you. You're down there like dying on the ground. Like, people are
This
recording
guy's
you.
fucked up.
Oh, man.
help.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Someone call the cops. As they're holding their fucking phone.
Look at this loser. He's dying.
You're just like, help, please. Look at him. What the fuck? Just keep cussing. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Get rid of cameras all over them.
Yeah, it's definitely making us dumb.
Keep this one.
Keep this one, yeah, on us.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a bad way to go. Like you're just that's the last thing you hear is, oh fuck, bro. And you're just like, not like this.
With
Not
the
like
flash
this.
on you, like
Yeah.
the lights,
Just that bright fucking light right in your fucking eyes.
ears are ringing. It's fading.
Through the ring. That's all. Oh fuck, bro. It's like,
You think you're dying going into the light. It's just some asshole with a fucking camera in your face.
This is how I go. Fuck. Dumbass. Surrounded by dumb fucks.
yeah.
Damn. I got something today too. You know, you're dealing with toilet paper, you're dealing with paper towels, and you're trying to get that tear, and the
perfect tear.
Clean tear.
motherfucker just rips, and you either end up with half the piece you needed or wanted, or you end up with just the endless, just doesn't that just piss you off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
This is
does.
the worst ever. Like going to get like a paper towel and you just fuck, you just rip off like a hand size like
Yeah, I was gonna say, you ever
the
go to you
fuck?
grab it in the middle and you literally just get like a thumb?
Oh,
dude.
What is this?
Like, you piece of shit. You're perforated. You're meant to tear.
I just had yesterday, 2 days ago, something at work. they brought in food, and I was like, all right, I always feel weird eating in front of people and stuff. So like, I just try to be like, let me just grab this paper towel real quick, not make a big scene. I grab it, go to tear it, and it just starts tearing down my thumb. So I have just this tiny little strip of paper towel, and I'm like,
That'd be good.
yeah, that's all I need. I don't need any more.
I'd leave the room. Like, all right, I'm done.
Walk
I'm not
away. You weren't meant to have a napkin
Nope.
that day. Just messy.
You know what pisses me off is when you go to tear it and there's just that one last little corner that didn't tear.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that makes me mad.
Son of a bitch, man. I think toilet paper pisses me off the most because it's a smaller roll. So like if you get on it and you like whip it to try to tear it and it just like it rolls like a huge roll out. You're like, God damn it! You're re-rolling toilet paper to get back to the cut that you needed. Like, come on, man! I'm just trying to wipe.
Get a bidet.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I mean, you still gotta wipe a little bit.
It's just water though.
Yeah, but like you wipe the poop off and then you bidet, right?
No, bidet.
What?
You blast it up.
Blast the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Just blasting poop?
Just goes right down the fucking water.
Oh my god.
I've never used a bidet, so I can't.
I would at
say
least
if
wipe the mud off and then like you
I
blast
mean, I
your
guess
ass
I
to
don't
like
have
get the
fucking
fragments of
muddy
toilet.
shits. I don't know.
So like you're
blast
just
it
getting
right
clean wipes all the time. No poop, no mud on the,
Well,
on the
no.
toilet paper.
Not when you use a bidet.
Well, you're not using toilet paper then. But yeah, I mean, if you're getting clean wipes every time, dude, congratulations.
No, wouldn't that
That's
be
an
nice?
impressive.
Then you
feat.
don't need the bidet at all.
Yeah.
Or paper.
I'd at least want to
Imagine-
get one wipe in before I.
Imagine getting so confident in your shits that you're just like, I'm not even fucking wiping.
just a clean.
Hey.
Just- ah.
Asshole slamming shut. Bop, bop. It's like those. Hey, on topic here. Like those Star Wars vents where it's just like.
Yep.
It is.
What a great segue.
There
Just
we go.
pull up. So yeah, well, we didn't even talk about what we're drinking. So
Oh,
not quite a segue.
Damn,
but
close.
it was related.
Too early.
Okay. Hint.
you got this here Great Lakes Brewing Company Mexican lager with lime.
There you go.
Nice.
It's warm out today.
Yeah, the weather's finally broken.
For now.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be down to 32 on Tuesday, but you know.
It's been like 70, 30, 70, 30,
Yeah, it's
70.
wild.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Oh, it hurts.
You stink.
Well, see, I'll be the 30 to your 70 since
there you go.
I found one last Sugar Shack in the fridge, so
Sugar shake.
drinking it, but it's got snow on the can, so there we go.
Shack and get some sugar. Sugar? Sugar pie?
What you got over there?
Mickey Alt.
There you go.
Basic. I mean, kind of in the middle of what
So,
you guys got
I got
going here.
71
I got
on
like
my
30
can.
degrees,
just
45,
the whitest
50.
drink you could possibly have. Unless maybe if it was an IPA, that might be a little whiter. You know, you gotta be a certain shade of white to be up on that.
Nobody likes them.
No, you just. It's good. Oh, it tastes like wood and cement.
Our fucking buddy says he
It's
likes
25%. You want some? Like, oh god.
them. No, I don't.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Once you get past the gag reflex, it really just goes down smooth.
Damn, I've already said this before, but it tastes like pre-drank beer to me.
Yeah.
Like somebody drank it, brewed it in their stomach, and puked it into that bucket or whatever.
Got that
and then just
bile flavor to it.
it does, man. It's nasty. Ugh. But yeah, as kind of mentioned earlier, we are doing another Star Wars lore episode here.
Did you tell him the rules?
I did not tell them
10
the
minutes
rules.
in, you didn't fucking tell.
We've been going on and on and on.
Yeah, paper towels and
Son of a
cameras.
bitch. Well,
Butts.
thanks for reminding me, Max.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Rule number 1, everything here's a joke. Don't take us too seriously. Rule number 2, it's our show. We're always fucking right. If you think we're wrong, fuck you.
That's right.
And you can email us. Where?
3 Beers Deep Podcast, all spelled out, gmail.com.
Thank you, Stu.
Is the all spelled out in there?
No.
No. And that at the end, all spelled out. Like, no, you dumb fucks. Don't put that in
That's
there.
why we haven't been getting any emails.
Son of... Damn. Rule number 3, watching and listening, gotta drink along with us. Sip for sip, pop the top. Today, we're going to pop the top on some more Star Wars lore. And we're going to switch things up. We've been doing a lot of ships. Today we're just gonna do the Jedi classic, you know.
Supple shits.
Ships.
Oh,
Ships.
we were already talking about shit earlier, so
You were just trying to bring it back around again. I see what you were doing.
Yeah. Supple shits, man. Lord dump right down your throat. That's what we're giving right here. Again. Open up. Oh. So yeah, some people say that, you know, Star Wars isn't Star Wars without a Jedi, but you know, I like it regardless. But Jedi are fucking sweet. We can all agree on that. So we'll just get through some ranks real quick. You got the
the
Jetties.
jetties. Were they launching boats all the time?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Knowledge.
the Jedi initiates. So that's like prospects, you know, where they're out there like looking for the force sensitive babies. Those are the initiates, and then they're basically younglings. They just go right into being younglings. And then eventually there's Padawan, which is the next step up after a youngling. You know, he gets chosen by a Jedi Knight to train directly under him. A lot of this stuff we already know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there is some...
Seems a little questionable. An old man being like, I want this boy.
I mean, I think nothing is more questionable than fucking Sheev Palpatine.
Well, yeah, obviously.
We'll watch your career with great interest. Like, oh.
With the hand on the shoulder.
Like many, many years
Have you ever
ago.
heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis? the Wise?
Many, many years ago, I texted Stu just like out of nowhere. I'm like, dude, like Palpatine's a
Palpatine.
This is a bad day.
Palpatine Clementine.
Bad day for talking for all of us.
Bad day for words. Good thing we got to
I
talk
just
here.
Texted Stu. I'm just like, dude, I think Palpatine's a fucking pedophile. It's like, yeah, dude, for sure.
100%. Like, no hesitation. Oh, yeah, dude. For sure.
It's like middle of the day at work. Just, Palpatine's a pedophile.
Yeah. Pretty much. So, yeah, it is kind of weird. But, like, sometimes it's, like, more like a brotherly thing, you know? Like, a Jedi Knight can be young. Like, they're not, like, a master. Like, there are masters who take the Padawans, but all you have to be is a Jedi Knight to take on a Padawan. So,
Do we know, like, is it personality? Is it, like, they're just connected to somebody in the Force? Like, do we know what that process looks like?
I mean, a lot of the times, yeah, there's, like, a connection that they feel because you're connected to everything. You know, we'll get into that a little bit, but you're connected to every being in the galaxy if you're being a true Jedi, you know, like calmness, meditation, all that shit. You should feel connections to everybody. And like you just feel that certain connection. They're like, this one, we're training you. Or like they would get voted. Like this guy, he's a good
This
Jedi.
kid sucks. Put him in with shitty Jerry.
Yeah, or like the council will pick them and be like, yo, you're good, a good Jedi. We appreciate what you're doing. Train this Jedi. Or train this Padawan, and eventually you'll get the rank of master after you, like, maybe train a Padawan or two.
Yep.
That would annoy me. I'm just, like, out there doing my own business, and then this guy's like, hey, take this kid. I'm like, no.
Son of a bitch,
You're out there
man.
chopping people in half left and right. Now you have to monitor a kid.
Fuck. What did I do to deserve this? Well, you're a really good Jedi. You're like, fuck. I wouldn't have been this good if you were going to do this to me.
It could be worse. I have to shoot some lightning. The fuck?
So then, yeah, next up is Jedi Knight. That's you graduate from a Padawan after you go through the Jedi trials, and you become a Jedi Knight. Pretty fucking kick-ass. I would love to be just a Jedi Knight. There's not the expectation of a master.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to take on Padawans. You're just out there, dude, having fun.
It just sounds cool.
I mean, they
Just a
don't-
knight.
Do Jedis have fun? I feel like they're just like,
We'll get into that a little bit. Yeah.
alright.
But no, not really. They're not, I mean...
The three of us would have some fun being Jedi.
It's
I mean, I'd
debatable.
100%
We
be
would
a
have
Sith.
Just
Let's
walk
be
around
honest.
with our robes and just like, let's go get some fucking death sticks and shit. Go
Yes,
chop some
yes.
people in half.
Yes, yes.
Chops me.
I'll show you. Oh! Just arm on the ground. Classic Star Wars. Oh!
Somebody give this guy a hand.
See, that's why. I chop off the arm, then you just crack that joke right in the middle of the bar. The rest of the patrons are going to enjoy that. Yeah.
And we just look around at everybody.
Go at.
And then nobody's laughing. You fucking better laugh, motherfuckers.
It's just laugh.
Ah!
And that's just how
There
they
we go.
spend the rest of their lives.
Fuck. And then next you get the Jedi Master. It's just a proven Jedi Knight. So you have to do like really good stuff or like, I don't know, big shit, you know, make big differences, big impacts around the world or around the galaxy and stuff to be granted the rank of Master. Show your wisdom that you've worked on yourself and changed yourself to better yourself, right? Because like all these Jedi are people when it comes down to it. So like they all interpret the Force differently and they all operate differently. And I think that's something that a lot of people forget. Like they kind of get like what Luke said. They're deified. Like there's something that they're not, and they're just people who have
I've
Force
heard
powers.
that one person, from his point of view, the Jedi were evil.
Yeah.
All right. And the show right now. We're done. I need another beer after that. Jesus Christ. That one hurts so much. Anytime that one's said, that hurts. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Obi-Wan's like, what the fuck, dude?
You killed children.
You're on a lava planet right now.
What are you talking about?
You're serving a guy that refers to himself as the evil emperor. I don't think he
Jeez.
calls himself that, but you know, whatever.
Man. So then there were even more established masters were granted positions on the Jedi Council. So you had to be a master to be on the council. Don't fucking say any Anakin quotes, dude. I swear to fucking God.
No, I'm just kidding.
And then you are also the Grand Master. There have been several Grand Masters throughout time. Yoda, obviously, oldest and wisest of all the Jedi, and the head of the Jedi Council. And actually, Mace Windu was also a Grand Master, so there were two of them at the time. It was Yoda and Mace. So that just shows you how powerful Mace Windu was and gifted in the Force to be on the level of Yoda. Like
Who's been around for 1,000 years.
Right, and this dude's just a guy. Like, he's just a human who lives like 85 years, like I think is their average or something. And you can also have different occupations as a Jedi. There were different roles to be fulfilled. You got the Jedi Advisor, basically just a personal advisor to like whoever needs it, kind of thing. So like
a priest,
like a consort or a priest. Yeah, exactly. Tell you your future.
Consorts fucking?
Do they?
I always thought a consort was someone that fucks.
Maybe
Because in Mass Effect, the consort,
Oh yeah,
she bangs you.
I think she's
Well,
called the
sometimes.
consort. So like,
Sometimes she doesn't bang you, though. That bitch.
yeah, maybe if that's the case, then they're not doing that. I mean, there's no fucking really. I mean, you could, but like, it's a iffy
It's
space
a
to be in.
spouse or partner, specifically in a reigning monarch.
What? Is there any other definitions?
So probably not consort.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Consultation.
Other synonyms
counsel.
of-
Consultant.
Consultant. Thank you.
Other synonyms are just partner, spouse, mate, companion, associate.
Okay, so definitely not consort.
Learn your words, dummy. We already said it's a bad day for words. So.
Sorry, I've wronged everything. It's soiled.
it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Fuck. And then there's Master of the Order. They're voted unanimously into the position of the leader of the High Council. So every Jedi in the council, clear cut. There's no like 99 out of 100. No, it's 100 out of 100 have to vote for you to be in that position. So it's well earned, obviously. And then you can be the Jedi Temple Guard, which they guard the Jedi Temple with lightsaber pikes, with the like yellow blade at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi Temple Guard. They guard the Temple of the Jedi.
Hey man,
Oh wow.
I'm just telling you what it
know.
is. What do
I
you
know.
want from me? All right, it could be something else. You never know. I mean,
That'd be wild. Yeah, they protect the brothels.
They protect the barracks. Like, all right. And this one is the coolest to me. It's the Jedi Investigator. So these are the guys who like aided police to solve crimes and they took down the criminal underworld. You see a little bit of this in the Clone Wars. It's a really old Jedi. He has like a cane. He has a cane lightsaber. It's pretty sweet. And it's like an Ahsoka episode. And they go into the underworld and he like just knows all this shit. Like all the tricks of the trade, like all these like shisty ways. Ahsoka's trying to like run around real quick and get shit done. And he's like old. He's like real slow. He's like, no, we're good. Just wait. This will happen. We're good. Like, I don't know. It was just really cool to see like an old veteran who had been down in like the underworld of Coruscant, which is like one of the seediest fucking places in the world or in the galaxy. And you're just down there like operating like as a Jedi. That would be badass. It's like what we were talking about. Like, let's go get some death sticks. And then the guy tries to sell you some, and you're just like, I have you now. Zzz, chop his hands off. You're under arrest. Ah!
How are you gonna put the cuffs on him if his hands are gone?
Cuff his legs, dude.
Then he's not walking. You gotta. Well, I guess if this guy's
There's
already
that binders. Fuck it, dude. They're magnets.
Just hog time.
Right.
Yeah, you just carry him away, dude, with the Force.
Or more realistically, Max would just be no paperwork.
You know how much paperwork it's gonna be for me to take you in?
At the Jedi Temple, motherfucker. I ain't trying to go back to them.
See how many stairs we have to climb to get up there?
It's a long way, buddy. I ain't carrying you.
Just throw him deeper into a fucking bed.
Man, they would take the Jedi a lot more seriously because a lot of the times, like, first of all, I couldn't imagine being one of these, like, fucking assholes, right? One of these criminals. Maybe, like, you're, like, the boss, and then you just look at the Jedi and you're like, oh, I surrender. You can't kill me. Ha, 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 ha. And the Jedi's like, fuck, man. But, like, I would whoop their ass still. Like, I'd be like, no, I can't kill you, but I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Like what a stupid
Just
taunt. Like, how
mind trick
pissed...
him. Just be like, your dick's attacking your balls.
Like, the balls on that guy to be like, oh, like, there's this guy with a lightsaber who has the fucking Force.
Yeah.
And you're just going to be like, oh, I surrender. Like, you can't kill me. Like, you're trusting that guy's not going to fucking... Like, dude, I guarantee you some of the Jedi fucking just murked people just because they could. Like, I mean, why wouldn't you? As long as you could deal with, like, the ramifications of it afterwards and you don't let it take you down that path. I don't see why you couldn't.
Just like anywhere.
That dude's harming people. Like, you just kill him. Fuck
Just like any time. You just be like, self-defense.
yeah. Oh, he came at me. So I stabbed him like 10 times.
It's coming right at us.
Yeah, he's just a torso, but like, man, he was coming at me. What do you want from me?
His legs were gone from a previous run-in with you.
That doesn't sound right.
That's not right. Just mind trick him. Yeah, that's not right. It was somebody else. Then you have the consular. Is that how you say that word? Consular? I don't know. Consular Jedi. Devoted themselves to diplomacy and science and disregarded combat entirely.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Fucking losers,
Basically
dude.
the nerds, man. The nerd Jedi. They're like, hell yeah, I like science and stuff.
I want to talk to people.
And then you have a Jedi Seeker. They searched the galaxy for Force-sensitive children to abduct.
Hell yeah.
Let's never forget that. They're just taking, oh yeah, your kid, you having problems with your kid like lifting up his blocks and shit and fucking with the house? Come here. Take care of that.
I'll solve your problems. You're just taking my kid? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, forget about me. I was never here.
Your dick's attacking your own balls.
Ah! I don't
going,
think that's how that works.
I like to imagine it is. So I'm going to keep bringing it up. Maybe. I think you get like one or two of those and then joke's done.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. We should have more longevity.
Maybe in like a much later episode.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it'll come back. Yeah. They always do.
Yeah.
And then this one's also pretty cool to me, the Jedi Sentinel. So they focus more on small-scale community matters. So like anything in the wherever they've decided to set up camp, you know, they would just help out the locals, learn the language, culture, what's going on, and small differences. Whereas other Jedi wanted to show like huge acts of compassion to like prove their worth as a knight going to be a master. But yeah, these guys, they didn't care too much for it, so they would just focus on smaller scale stuff. Then you have the Jedi Guardian. They were basically warrior masters, so they were all about... They're the ones who developed all the different fighting forms after the first wars between the Sith and the Jedi.
Seems strangely strict. Almost fucked it up. It seems weirdly strict to have only like 7 forms, and they're like, that's it.
I mean, yeah, and you can combine them and stuff. I guess there's only so much you can do with a lightsaber, you know? it's like the most elite weapon. You have no blade. So
Yeah, but,
like
like,
it's
how many-
the blade is the edge alignment. You don't have to worry about edge alignment.
Yeah, but how many fucking forms of sword fighting are there?
No,
I mean, there's probably
Fencing, that's one.
swashbuckling.
There you go. That's two.
yeah, and it's also like you got to think of it as like 7 factorial, because you can mix and match
Shenanigans.
all the forms together. That's the point of them. Like, oh, am I going to be on offense or defense?
Yeah.
You know, like then you use, I don't know what off the top of my head the different forms, but like, you know, Obi-Wan's more defensive with his stuff. That's why he was good against Grievous and that. And Anakin's is more like aggressive, where he has like that overhead stance and like the huge like sweep. Kylo Ren has the big sweeping like heavy. I don't know. You can mix and match all the different moves, so it's 7 factorial kind of. You have infinite moves when you don't need any more forms.
No.
And they also weren't like meant to be fighters. They just needed to be able to be precise enough
Yeah.
to take down these people. And they originally weren't taking down Sith or anything. It was just Jedi. And then we'll get into it.
Yeah.
So they weren't used to fighting other Force users with lightsabers and shit.
Well, and that's also like part of, I don't know, even monks and stuff. Like in the real world, they'll practice martial arts, not necessarily to fight, but just as a way of like discipline and like learning something and like learning all the different ways of doing it and stuff, and then having the
Just having
discipline
a
to
good
do it.
time.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they're
that's a
not
good
allowed
point,
to-
Stu.
Not
That's why they
allowed
are
to-
called disciplines.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, when you're not allowed to like drink or play video games, what else you got to do? Practice
Right.
fighting.
that's right.
And then you have the Jedi Wayseeker. These are the Jedi of the High Republic era. So there's a book out about the High Republic, and it's pretty fucking solid. You know, I enjoyed it. I listened to it,
Yeah.
like Max over here.
I mean, we could say we read them, but we'd be lying. We
Yeah.
don't lie to our listeners. Or do
Integrity.
we?
Yeah, that's right. Credibility.
Yeah.
Uh,
We
so,
listen to books because we're lazy.
so yeah, I listened
Turn
to
a
it.
page? Sorry.
No, don't turn a page.
I'm fucking over it. Also,
Put it
you
in your
gotta
ear and
hold
you
the
can do stuff.
You gotta hold the book open, your thumb's in the middle. It starts to hurt. Fuck books.
Yeah,
Listen to them.
yeah. It is nice to be able to listen to books.
It's fucking awesome.
But yeah, it is actually pretty cool. It is the Jedi were actually being Jedi. It was very cool. And yeah, they worked separately from the High Council and only obeyed the will of the Force. So whatever the High Council was saying, they were like Qui-Gon kind of, where he started feeding into that, and like originally Dooku before he turned full like asshole, genocidal. Yeah, he got bad. And then you have the military ranks, which this didn't happen very often. It's really only the Clone Wars where they had these military ranks. So the Jedi Commander, which was granted to fucking Padawans. So just children working under Jedi generals.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Just child generals in charge of child soldiers.
It's pretty awesome.
Fuck, man. And then you have the Jedi General, granted to Knights and Masters only. And then, I don't know, we should probably take a respite here.
I was gonna say it, but
All right.
Yeah, let's
Beat
take a
me to
respite.
it.
We'll get into the rest. And we're back from our respite. Well, camera break. But we're going to push that under the rug and just call it respites.
That's right.
I like to be completely honest. The camera fucking fucks up. That's why there's so many episodes out there where it's just like,
There's no episode. It's
Yeah,
like, well,
there's
they're
no
covering
video.
phase 2. Where's Thor? Where is Thor?
Go
Oh,
check
did
it
we-
out on Spotify.
did that one not go up on YouTube?
I
Well, I guess
couldn't-
there's no video to put up on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't figure it out how to like turn that around. Like I reverse it.
Just put up like
Uncorrupted.
shirtless, like a photo.
boobs.
Of,
Lots
no,
of boobs bouncing.
Just picture.
I'm
mean,
getting some views.
It's a pain in the ass to find. I forget what it's called. Like where like non-royalty shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like where I can't just like copy.
Can't
Because you
just
run
put
the
a-
risk of it getting flagged on YouTube, and
Yeah.
YouTube's pretty strict with shit like that.
Oh,
They'll-
yeah.
They'll catch it.
We shouldn't talk about this on the mic.
Oh,
Non-royalty boobs.
yeah. Well,
Put
you
that
gotta-
up.
GIF of big old titties.
Everybody does that stuff though. Like, how do you
Yeah.
think other people get the pictures up there and stuff?
I was gonna say
That's
just
what you
put
gotta
like
get.
I was gonna say just put up like shirtless Hemsworth.
Well, you could, but
We'll just call him. Like, hey, dude, just let
Photo
us use
shoot.
this, and he'll be like, all right.
He's
yeah,
one of our good friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
All right, well, let's get back into the Jedi here, okay? We're going to talk about their philosophy, okay? Like what their belief system is. So the Jedi, obviously, they're devotees to the Jedi Order, And that's an ancient religious group of force-wielding protectors. That's what they were supposed to be, is just protectors. They adhere to the light side of the Force, and they're focused on, calmness, inner peace, to channel their powers from the Force, versus like when you see the Sith, they want to wield the Force. Like the Force flows through a Jedi kind of thing. Like they're the instrument, whereas the Sith want to like control,
like bending it to their will.
Exactly. You want to use the Force to their advantage.
I gotta tell you, I'd be a Sith.
Just an evil bastard. You'd be gross looking too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Willing to pay that price?
I already am.
And probably uncomfortable,
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, my
in
chest
some
dent
way.
would probably get so much deeper.
Just a hole, like a rotting hole, and
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, you have to have like a chest like machine
Yeah.
to keep you alive, and it like hurts you as you walk. You're just like, ugh.
Make me even angry.
Yeah.
Some might call it a natural.
I used my chest as a bowl for Funyuns last night.
Hell yeah, dude. Good call. A Funyun bowl. That is hilarious. Holy
It was
shit.
delicious.
So yeah, they were supposed to be, guardians of peace and justice. They also sought balance in the Force. So they were looking to constantly get that balance. That's why there was a ancient prophecy of a chosen one who would destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force. And that the Sith haven't quite been created yet in this timeline. We'll get into the history a little bit, but like when the Sith come to be, that prophecy was created.
So I feel like there's a bit of an issue here because their balance is there's no dark side users. So wouldn't the balance it's completely unbalanced.
Well, no, not in that sense. Like we say that a lot, and it seems that way. But like the way the Jedi and the Clone Wars were using it, yeah, that's very unbalanced what they had going on. But the Jedi seek the balance. They're not like, oh, we're all like, yeah, they use the light side, but they, like I said, use the Force, like flows through them. So like the will of the Force is still doing what it was supposed to do, versus a Sith is manipulating it to their will. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think so.
But yeah.
So like they are trying to get that balance. They just got corrupted by the dark side in the Clone Wars. Their vision got clouded and what they were supposed to be. And obviously, like I said earlier, they're all people. So like throughout the ages, they changed throughout the times as the galaxy changed too. Like they matched the galaxy at certain points. They were a little bit stricter sometimes, and we'll get into that in the lore a little bit here. But does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay.
Kind of zoned out. No, I'm just kidding. Ask a question to then just.
You're just watching my mouth. It's just like.
I was paying attention. I was joking.
It's like in fucking all the movies. Just, Captain! Captain, you read me? That's Max just listening to me.
Setting up the goddamn monitoring fucking app. Stop! You did it again.
Was that loud?
No, I think it's the noise you're making. It
Oh,
thinks
no.
Fucking,
Thinks things are dying
no,
around.
it thinks it thinks the sounds like just recycling in the mic and the.
Oh, that's hilarious. Whoa, you tell me to stop. Oh, fuck. Yeah, in combat, they would meditate, to try to find serenity in their mind, and they would use patience to focus. That's how they focused their powers, was through patience, meditation, calmness, like at ease, let go, all those fucking things.
You could do that in Crimson Desert.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
Just in the middle of battle, you just focus up. Things start moving slow. You can block any attack you goddamn want.
Ooh, I like
Well,
that.
I mean, not unblockable attacks, but whatever.
That's why, like, a example in the movies is when Qui-Gon's fighting Maul, and he, like, crouches down, puts his lightsaber away, and he just meditates there. He's trying to, like, prep for battle. That's how they prep for battle. A Sith just gets angry.
Just pacing back and forth.
Exactly.
Oh,
slashing, looking for a motherfucker to kill and to choke out or something. Yeah! And then they go into battle. A little different there, Two sides of, I guess, kind of the same coin when you think about it, because they're both, children of the Force.
Yeah.
Just use it in different ways. They only use combat when necessary, only in self-defense, as we know. But Clone Wars kind of disproved a lot of that. The lightsaber or laser sword was their choice of weapon, which was limiting in combat on purpose. So, like, instead of just using... Like, imagine a Jedi with a blaster. Like, you never miss.
Yeah.
How would you miss?
I miss him.
You just be like, you just stay there.
That's like a whole nother level of executing somebody.
You could just take the Force and, like, direct your blaster bolt as, like, a homing blaster. Like, it would be so unfair.
Imagine, like, you slow it down so the person just sees it come, like, oh, fuck. It's just chasing around corners and shit.
Like Magneto with the coin. You're just,
Yeah.
oh, my God. Feeling every, like, inch of it
fucking
going through your brain.
Hold the purse and then slow down the bolt so it's just, you got, oh, that'd be horrible.
Fuck, man.
I don't know if you could do that.
It's just hot. Yeah. Yeah, it was powered by a force-imbued kyber crystal, and it was contained by a force barrier. That's how it's maintained its shape. It was a symbol of the care that they took with their gifts. So they didn't want to, like, be too aggressive with their shit. Like, they could be crazy powerful Jedi. I mean, but they, like, restrain themselves. You know, it's all about that discipline. That discipline.
Why'd you point at him for that?
You like
He
discipline.
said discipline.
I thought you said discipline. I don't know.
He was talking about discipline earlier, you know?
He was zoned out
With
again.
the seven forms, you...
I'm joking.
Okay, Jesus.
That's 2. Can't use it again this episode.
Man. Got me with that one. Thought you were serious. We just talked about that like 10 minutes ago.
Do you
Take
think
one respite and your
do you
brain just
think
goes,
I'm just sitting over here.
I mean,
Sometimes. I don't know.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Not when we're actually doing an episode.
Well, true. Oh, yeah, I was totally blackout drunk.
It's been a while. Hey, well, all right. I guess.
It's been a while.
Well, no, I haven't been blacked out in a while. But I mean, when I was blacked out during that one episode, I probably was just like,
bobblehead.
That was the time we needed this camera. Dude.
Yeah.
That was the time we needed it.
That
We
was
just
early.
didn't have it. Fuck.
Really,
I
really.
think at the end we're like,
We're like, yeah,
like
that's
signing off.
exactly
I'm like-
right, Max.
I'm like, I love you guys. I'm talking to the people that are listening.
Trying to get through this lore here.
All right. Sidetracked myself,
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
reminiscing
Jesus
about being fucking drunk.
Christ. Yeah, that's a good point, Max. We were, dude. I would need to go back and listen to that because that shit's good.
I don't know about that.
In the early days, the lightsabers were called proto-sabers, and they required a fucking backpack to power them. So
yeah.
they were super unwieldy, terrible. They relied on precision to accomplish their goals and to prevent further loss of life. So they would do the means, whatever it took to just like kill the main bad guy kind of deal, or to take him out. You know, they would most likely try to subdue him first. But if you have to kill him, you got to kill him. I mean, that's what happens. A Jedi was to be selfless and to put others' needs in front of their own. It was impossible to be a perfect Jedi, obviously. Nobody could match those standards. I mean, they have minds just like you and me. You know, they're corruptible. They have different motives, and they interpret the Jedi code in different ways. They're all different people. But yeah, as always, they were just taught to strive to be that perfect Jedi. Like, you'll never reach it, but try to be it.
Yeah.
So, good take, I guess. A Jedi was never defenseless, even without a weapon. Obviously, he has the Force in his fucking hands. That would be a nightmare to deal with. Like, dude, honestly, I would argue that they're more deadly without the fucking lightsaber. Like, the lightsaber, like I said earlier, kind of limits them. They're like, maybe that's why they only have 7 forms. They limited it
Ooh.
to keep it. We're here for the answers.
Yeah.
And we're finding them.
Like that sounded almost like a mocking ooh, but I didn't mean it that way. I meant it in a very genuine.
Oh, what did they do? You figured it out.
We got fucking theory guy over here.
Oh, here we go.
I think I know things.
Fuck. Because, yeah, I mean, 2-4 just open, like, you don't have to worry about it. It's just, yeah, off of cliffs and shit. Just come here. Choked. Fuck. Force punches. Ay! Damn. Deflecting blaster bolts with your force powers. You know, if you're just all focused on
Like,
that.
you don't really see a lot of people deflect them with just the Force, though.
I mean, you see You see quite a few examples.
Do you?
Not a shit ton, but like, I mean, Vader does it for one in
yeah.
Empire when he just like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
puts up his hand there.
God damn it.
We see lightsabers straight up get blocked by hands.
Well, that's but blaster bolts. I figure they're like moving too fast. I guess Vader just like straight takes it to the gauntlet though. He's not like swatting them away. I guess that's what I was thinking of when you said
Oh yeah,
deflecting bolts.
I guess. Yeah, absorbing.
Well, technically.
Yeah. Whoa, Mr. Theory Guy. Ooh. That's twice. It's twice we've used it.
No more.
No more. That's it. That's the limit.
That was
We're
fast.
limiting ourselves like Jedi.
That was
Discipline.
discipline.
Discipline. That's the lesson in this episode.
I mean, we knocked
Discipline.
out those two real quick. That was. Did I say quack?
Quack.
real quack. Words are hard today, man. What can
Man,
I say?
it's a bad day for words.
Fuck, it's nice out. Our brains are like, what the fuck? It's, frozen wasteland a couple weeks ago.
2 days ago.
Fuck. But yeah, as your question earlier, do they like to have fun and stuff? Like, yes, but they were also taught to not to seek excitement or like the thrill of an adventure, because it like leads to like their own personal motivations kind of thing, and it leads to that dark side where they build that ego, you know. It's like just like
Lame.
Anakin. Like Anakin was all about that adventure and like trying all, and it fucked with his brain, dude. Fucked with his like motives and how he interpreted the Force. And that's the problem.
If I'm like a fucking crazy powerful warrior, I feel like I would want to seek out adventure.
And like, I don't know. I feel
There
like
were
that's-
some who did.
Like, I don't know. I can see like if they're saying adventure means like go start shit. Yeah, I can see that's like.
I'm
but
not starting. Well,
well, but like, I don't know. I mean, if I'm just thinking adventure, like you just go to a fun, I don't know, planet that's got a bunch of cool mountains. You're just, I'm just gonna explore this mountainside. Like that's not gonna make me evil. Like I don't know. It's like I feel like it's kind of weird. It's
Yeah, so I mean, some Jedi didn't interpret. Like, I mean, Quinlan Voss is a good example. He was always seeking adventure. He loved like the seedy underworld stuff and like, jumping canyons and stuff. Like just doing.
well,
cool
they got
shit.
a motorcycle.
Oh, like him, just, just
shit.
force jumping, dude. Like he loved doing shit like that. And there's an episode in Clone Wars where him and Obi-Wan are chasing down Cad Bane. Very good. Top tier episode that one was, because you get to see Quinlan Voss. He's a badass, dude. He's got fucking face paint and like dreads and shit. He's like a Native American kind of guy.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's got like the loincloth and like just a couple straps. Like, dude, that guy's all about adventure. So
I
like,
feel like a loincloth has got to be one of the worst
just dawn
articles
flopping
of
everywhere.
clothing.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if you're not wearing anything, but like you're probably wrapped up. I would imagine. Like you got like some kind of bundleage, you know.
I don't know, man. It all seems very floppy.
It could be. I mean, Tarzan for sure. I mean, he doesn't have any.
Gollum.
Fuck no.
Gollum is, yeah.
It's
If he
insane.
even has a dick. I mean, Gollum probably doesn't have a dick at all.
I
That thing
mean,
shriveled
fell
away,
off,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, just rotted.
you
and fell
know,
off. Ah!
you know, he put the ring on that a couple times.
Oh, for sure, he fucked the ring. 100% he fucked the ring to climax. Raw and wiggling.
Oh,
Yes.
Bilbo goes to pick it up. So sticky.
Sauron finally gets it back. He's just like,
No, dude, it's bronze. It's antibacterial.
still, you know what happens. That's tied to your life force. He puts it back on. He gets all the memories of the ring. I don't think it works like that. But he's just like, ah!
I mean, when Frodo puts it on, Sauron can see what's happening.
Sauron's
So
just like,
he's just
no, no,
He's just watching it.
no! You're defiling my ring?
That's not what it's for.
Man, what a sidetrack that one was. Talking about Gollum dick. Whew.
At least
Hey.
it wasn't in an actual Lord of the Rings episode. I always feel bad when we're like doing all the Lord of the Rings stuff and then we just fucking shit all over it.
Oh, I love it. I think it makes it hilarious. That's what makes this show this show. I feel
No,
like,
yeah.
like, we just make it dumb and stupid,
Yeah.
and saying dumb shit.
Gollum
What was it?
fucked the
Melkor
one in.
farting in the face. And you just turn green. Ah!
Fucking Sauron showing up to get Melkor out in fucking Camino. El Camino.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, go on.
Let's go. Good times. But we're gonna get back on track with Jedi. All right, that's Lord of the Rings. We just did Lord of the Rings lore. This is Star Wars lore.
This is a sidetrack filled episode.
We're off the rails here. All right,
The warm weather's got us fucked up.
Yep.
it does.
Can't talk. Bring it up. Call him fucking the ring.
So the life of a Jedi was full of hardship, and training to be a Jedi was very hard. Like one of the most difficult things. It's tough to stay that disciplined and get through it. The Jedi way requires a lot of discipline in the mind and adherence to a strict code and strong commitment to the Jedi way. The Jedi code rules over each individual Jedi, and they interpret it different ways. We see that. Like, there's so many examples of that. The code did permit compassion, but attachments and possessions were strictly forbidden. That was a big one, was the attachments and possessions. That was like probably their biggest vow, where they're like, dude, you gotta fucking chill. This is a bad path.
You gotta
to
give
go
up
down.
your Xbox.
And it's because attachments led to jealousy, greed, and the fear of loss, which were all paths to the dark side. There was some disagreement on what the non-attachment vow actually meant. So like Anakin alludes to it, like, oh, we're encouraged to love. Like, yeah, but like, not like that, dude. Like, like you're getting too deep into it. Like you're allowed to have these friendships and like deep bonds with people, but you have to remember they're all connected to the Force, and like each one of those people are luminous beings. Mm-hmm. So they're all the same. Like you can't like put one higher on a pedestal, because then it leads to jealousy and that fear of loss and shit. You're supposed to. Max is passing away as I'm talking about this.
I was listening. It's fun to do.
But yeah, they're, romance and stuff. It was a very touchy subject, but some disagreed with it. Naturally, they're like, dude, I want to fuck. Like, what do you mean?
Who wouldn't?
Can't fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could fuck, but like, as long as you don't get attached.
Easy.
There's a loophole right there. That's where the disagreement was. People are like, dude.
Yeah, they're out there.
So I
finding
fucked a chick in
loopholes.
Coruscant. What's the big deal? And they're just like, oh, well, you don't feel for this woman? No, dude. Fucking.
It's just the most fucking bro Jedis.
It's a fucking come and run, dude. What?
Fuck yeah,
All
bro.
right.
I fucking nailed her last night, and then I fucking dipped out before she even woke up.
What happened to deeds of compassion? There was a lot of compassion in the moment.
Emphasis on the cum.
This is what we're talking about. You're making a joke out of it. I love it. It's the best. You Jedi. Yeah.
Fucking tribal tattoo on his fucking bicep.
He's got the trees going up from his wrist. Like, oh.
My sister has a tattoo like that.
Well, on a dude, I think it's like the tribal tattoo.
No.
Like on a girl, I don't know if it matters. There's some probably toxic girl tattoos. I just can't think. Like zodiac sign, maybe. Be a little toxic, right?
The butterfly tramp stamp.
Yeah, tramp stamps
tramp
are a little
stamps in
toxic. I don't mind a tramp stamp, but it's a little toxic. You're like, oh, this bitch, yeah, she's a little crazy, probably.
I just made a bad choice when she was drunk one time. Mm-hmm. We're off the rails again. Jesus Christ,
Off
what are
the
we
rails.
doing?
Talking about attachments and shit, Some sought to suppress their emotions and to dominate them, while others thought that mastering your emotions in that way was against the Jedi ideals. So you think about that, like, instead of like feeling your emotions, they're trying to conquer their emotions, where it's like I can't feel mad, I can't feel that, and it's like, no, just feel that way, but like reconcile afterwards, man.
Be a real Midwestern man. Force those feelings down. Don't feel them. Cover them in beer.
Maybe shed a tear in your car on the way home from work and then get back to it.
Oh, what was that?
Shake it off, put on some divorced dad rock, and go to fucking town, dude.
Oh my God.
Rolling. What? You're just like, yeah, back in it.
Go break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
Exactly, dude. The Jedi need to just do that. You just get over it, man.
They're just in their fucking hover cars. Give me something to break.
I'm breaking. So emotions like love were centered around letting go. So you can love things, but you have to like let them go and know that they're going to become part of the Force when they die, or if they leave you, or if something changes. That's just how it is. So let go of that shit, boy. You know, a lot of people need to let go. They believed romance was a distraction, and it was wrong to tie oneself down to a singular attachment instead of opening up to the galaxy. So it's like I said, they're all connected. It's kind of selfish to like go after one thing, because then that attachment means more to you than all the other attachments that you're supposed to be forming as a Jedi.
Spread that dick around.
Exactly. Spread the love. Relationships were valued, but they needed to balance things carefully, because that was a very touchy subject there. It was like a teeter-totter, you know, you go too far one way, going down the wrong path there. If someone close to to them died, they were allowed to mourn, but they needed to let go and not let emotion consume them. So you could have a time of mourning, but like Yoda's going to come to you and be like, you got to fucking let go.
Snap out of it.
Get over it. She gone, dude. She gone. You had your time. She's one with the Force.
Midwest.
And you know what? You're old. You're going to be one with the Force here soon too, buddy. And you're just like, oh yeah, I kind of am. Should get over this and go live my life. Divorced dad rock. So yeah, the Jedi accepted death and celebrated them as they became one with the Force instead of mourning or missing the dead. So a lot of Jedi went that route. They directed themselves through their passions instead of acting impulsively. All Jedi were considered brothers in the Force. And do we want to take another respite, or
I mean, we got 10 more minutes.
keep going here? All right, we'll get into like the galactic sentiment of what the galaxy thought about the Jedi. So they were mostly viewed as a noble order that worked with the Republic as guardians of peace and justice. They were respected as cunning warriors by warrior-like cultures and even by some Mandalorian clans. So they're like, I recognize you. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the sigil right there.
That's right.
It's sort of Boba Fett jersey.
That's right. Boba the Fett, though. He is the best pound-for-pound fighter. Many believed the Jedi were far more powerful than they actually were. So like we were talking about earlier, they like deified these people. They're like, man, they could fucking jump buildings and fucking just tear through armies and stuff. And like you see it in episode 1 when they're like, nobody can kill a Jedi. And he's like, Qui-Gon's like, well, I don't know about that. You'll see at the end of the movie.
I'm going to die in 45 minutes.
Foreshadowed his own death.
Keep watching and you'll see. Buck, rest in peace. And there was
He's
also
still alive in the Force.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Celebrate. Fuck yeah, die.
Hell
Die,
yeah.
Qui-Gon.
Death! Back to Lord of the Rings. Son of a bitch.
It all leads back.
Yep.
And I want to elaborate on that, but I can't get into it because it'll go on a huge sidetrack. So let's stay on track here. Staying disciplined. Disciplined.
Wow.
Wow.
We never do that.
There was also an anti-Jedi sentiment that waxed and waned throughout history. Some clans of Mandalorians despised the Jedi throughout history. The Sith, which were the Jedi ancient enemies, sought to purge them constantly. And some groups believed the Jedi abused the Force and caused more of the suffering in the galaxy with their practices. I don't know how you believe that. I don't know. You have a couple bad interactions with a Jedi, I guess. I could see you going down that route. The Jedi Order was ever-changing, and so was the galaxy and their members, like we talked about earlier. Different times presented different practices. During the High Republic era, Jedi were very compassionate and made sure to show great acts of compassion to those who were suffering. That's where they went to most. It was like the Outer Rim. They were exploring that, trying to expand the Republic in the High Republic era. And they were helping a lot of those people who were like bullied by all the fucking pirates and scum and villainy out there. Jedi in the late Republic era took to their non-attachment vow very seriously and often left out those who were suffering. So they were like, can't help you. I got to stay neutral. You know, it's like, dude, you're too neutral now. Like, what the fuck? Like, but either way,
you're going through some shit?
Yeah. But either way, people were bitching. They were like, oh, you're just trying to spread your fucking light side bullshit on us. And it's like, well, yeah, it helps. And then other people were like, well, you're not doing it enough. Yeah. Can't fucking win, dude. And obviously, I mean, they're in that position.
Yep.
For that reason, they're trying to find that balance, dude. There's always going to be
can't make everybody happy.
No,
I just came up with that.
Never heard that before ever.
Really? Dude. We get a call. Who do we call?
Trademark it.
Who do we call?
Copyright.
But yeah, then this left people feeling very bitter towards the Order, and that's how it kind of led into like the Clone Wars there, stuff like that. Now we can get into a little bit of the history of the Jedi, and this is kind of like a summarized version of it because there's a lot of stuff that I can get
I bet
into.
there's almost like thousands and thousands of years of it or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit, and honestly, it's not as filled in as like Loader lore. Like all that shit is very fleshed
Yeah,
out.
it's 'cause
Star Wars,
fucking-
a lot of it has like
Tolkien will write lore about a fucking leaf that fell off a tree.
exactly. A lot of it is like written in retrospect. You know, like they just kind of add this stuff to the past, which I'm fine with. Like, but the original trilogy, it's pretty much all they had.
Yeah.
And there was a history that George Lucas kind of had in mind, but it's just been expanded upon massively by other directors and people who have picked up the rights and stuff. You know, Disney and I love it. Honestly, I love going back and adding things that you can add because there's so many cool times in this history that are just mentioned. Like the Clone Wars was just mentioned in the original trilogy, and then they just made a movie about it. You know, oh, and then they had a series about it that came out. It, you know, animated, but like fucking sweet. Like it fills in that gap. I love that shit.
Yeah, but for some reason they're just sticking to the Skywalker time.
They got to get away from. I mean, there's no choice now. I mean,
Well, yeah.
get out, go and get.
They're just gonna make a movie about Luke on that fucking island for 40 years,
Yeah, I mean,
just
it's
sucking
over.
on that weird dinosaur tit.
It's over, dude. The Jedi were an ancient order that existed for over 1,000 generations. The Jedi Order was established at the first Jedi Temple on Ahch-To. Speaking of that fucking island, drinking that milk, that titty milk.
Oh
dude.
wait, that was the same.
That's the very first Jedi Temple.
God damn.
Yep.
No shit.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I probably knew that, but also I've had a couple beers.
And it was created by. His name is just the Prime Jedi, dude. Jedi Prime, dude. Fucking-
Optimus?
The fucking
Yeah.
Transformer.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking
He's
sweet.
got the Matrix of leadership.
It's kind of, I mean, he had a symbol, and it was like a Jedi in meditation, and like one side was light, one side was dark, so balance. The original ideals. They built temples on other worlds, such as Coruscant, which was their first one. They made their headquarters. Ossus, Tython, which is the one that Grogu calls out to Luke from, and Jeddah, which we all know from Rogue One. They allied themselves very closely with the Democratic Galactic Republic and the Galactic Senate because their cause was overall just as far as the galaxy is concerned. It's like, do you want to be ruled by pirates and Hutts and like have lawlessness, or do you want the Republic? And it's, I mean, yeah, bring me into the Republic. I have a representation. I can pass bills and like vote on shit. So much better than being ruled by mobs or like warlords or just like a king. Like fuck that, dude.
West.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have support if some shit goes wrong. Like I can bring it to the Senate and they can send help. And help from the Jedi? Got the Jedi backing you? Fuck yeah, dude. And now we'll get into the Wars of the Old Republic. So there was once a rogue Jedi who was exiled from the Order for using the dark side. This was the first Sith.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. He gained followers, kind of like Sauron. Just, hey, come here.
Hey, listen.
Come here. This is fucking
Those guys suck.
You want to hear some sick riffs? Come this way.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hop in this fucking Camaro. We're gonna get on the fucking road.
You want
dude.
some divorced dad rock, dude? Hell yeah. He gained followers, which led to the creation of the Sith. They were originally called Dark Jedi. The Sith were also a people, so they shared the name with an actual people. They were like red skin, had like little tentacle-y, like chin fucking...
Ew.
Yeah, it was they're pretty gross looking.
I almost asked where they got the name from, but I figured you were going to tell.
I don't know where they got the name from.
No, I thought you just said that was a people.
It was a people, and they were susceptible to the dark side, so maybe that's where the Sith religion got their name from, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just a coincidence where they're like, we want to be called the Sith, and they're like, oh, there's already a fucking people out there? And then like, wait, they're Dark side's sensitive.
Oh, I thought they met them and then they all right, never mind.
I don't think so, dude. I don't know. There wasn't. I mean, I could get into
The
it,
Force works in mysterious ways.
but I figured I'd do an episode on the Sith, and we could probably learn about it then
There we go.
yeah, all right.
together. Because I don't know off the top of my head. All I know is that they shared a name. I don't know if it's coincidence or if they like what you said, where they met them and they're like, these guys are susceptible to the dark side, and they're red. We love red. Sith. We're the Sith.
I don't appreciate the red hate.
Hey, you want to be dark side?
Well, that's also true.
There you go. Dude, don't worry about it then. Why? What do you have to worry about, dude? The power of the dark side is real, dude. It'll win.
Fuck yeah.
All the hate, dude. Who's gonna? It's like in Fable, like who's gonna? Oh, you look like the inside. Oh, hey, get
Yeah,
zapped.
just bring a taser into the fucking studio. Force lightning.
I'm just getting. Just piss myself on air. Ah!
And then we'll get our cameras out and brought it around, baby.
Damn it, look at this loser.
Dummy pissed himself. Fuck. All right, before we get back on track, we probably should take that respite.
Okay, yeah, because this is pretty long here, so.
I figured it was going to be
Respite.
so. I did it on purpose.
Cracking brews, pop the top, let's go. Back from our respite.
You're the one doing the episode, man.
I had to drink, dude. You see me drinking.
We just took a respite.
I just cracked this one. What do you want me to do? Crack it during the respite when we're not on mic?
No.
Well then,
You crack it and then
what
you
does this
don't
guy
drink it.
want from me right now?
You're like the Jedi. You can't win either way.
Exactly.
Can't make everybody
Yeah,
happy.
honestly, in
Or
my
anyone.
opinion, it's his fault for looking at me while doing it and not saying a goddamn word to like supplement
So,
nobody talking.
In your opinion, he's evil.
No. No.
We've had like 40 callbacks in this episode alone. It's just
That's 2 times, all right? That's enough. If I hear it again, the episode's over.
I think that saying that it's been 2 times is getting old. We gotta stop saying that it's been 2 times.
That's too many. I've said it way more than 2 times.
I know.
Fuck.
Ruining
That
everything.
one's over. Son of a bitch. Breaking our
times.
rules. You were breaking the code.
now there are 2 of them.
Oh, no. So then, yeah, the Sith people were also, you know, they were susceptible to the dark side of the Force. So they usually were dark side users, kind of like Maul's people. Zabraks, I think they're called.
Yeah. Dude,
Channeling
going,
the dark
man.
side.
did you just have like delayed burps while you're like,
They were still coming up, man. Bubbly.
I had to hear that like high definition. It was
Hell
disgusting.
yeah. They were, yeah, by 5,000 BBY, so very long fucking time
Brazilian
ago.
butt lift. Wait, no, that's L. What?
Letters are hard now? Oh, no. So, yeah,
But yift?
but yes. Brazilian butt, yes.
Comma.
All right. We got there.
So 5,000 BBY began the 100 Years' Darkness. This was a time when the Sith Order was formed and their homeworld was claimed on Korriban, later known as Moraband.
All right.
You say something smart there,
No,
Max.
I got nothing.
Ooh. They constructed temples.
I just have this weird influence. Where I say dumb shit. And when I don't, you have to fucking say it.
It's like, look at you. Nope, I'm good.
Makes perfect sense to me.
So they constructed
man.
temples and tombs in what was called the Valley of the Dark Lords. They all got sick names. The Jedi and Sith became bitter enemies. This led to many wars. The Sith War, the Battle of Takodana, which was, 5,000 BBY. That's Maz Kanata's joint, dude. That castle was built on top of the final battle the Battle of Takodana.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
Oh, I want tacos.
Oh, yeah. And the Great Hyperspace War, the Great Sith War, the Great Scourge of Malachor, which, dude, the Sith had a weapon that went off and just, it was like nukes. Like it just froze motherfuckers in place, dude. They're just like stone people like
fuck.
standing there. Yeah, you could go see them. Like, in like Ezra Bridger in Rebels goes
like-
and sees them. So during that
Like,
timeline,
Pompeii.
yeah, basically.
Well, I guess the opposite, because Pompeii, I think it's more of like
Yeah.
voids where the people were when they got crisped up.
That's the place where Ahsoka duels Vader for the final time.
Oh.
It's at Malachor. And I think Maul takes them back there in Rebels.
Wasn't Malachor in one of the KOTOR games?
It might have been, yeah.
I feel like it might have been.
Yeah. Yeah, that was around, that was around this time. I think it was during that war with Revan and, what was the other fucking dude's name?
Malik.
Malik, yeah.
See, I don't just make stupid comments.
Yeah. I think they were part of that. Or maybe it happened just before, something like that. I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I can't really.
That'll be the Sith episode,
Probably.
maybe.
Probably, yeah. I mean, they're a big part of their history and stuff. But yeah, and all these like other wars and stuff, like we could get into it here, but dude, it's like those are episodes in their own, like the Sith War and stuff like that. So another splinter group emerged, and they called themselves the Ordu Espectu. Some records say that they hoped to give immortality to everyone in the galaxy. It's kind of like Force Ghosts, but like living Force Ghosts.
Huh.
Some records say that they hoped to give immortality to everyone. Other records say that they sacrificed Padawans to achieve their goals.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! So the Jedi and the Ordu came to blows, and it ended in a peace treaty. The treaty allowed the Ordu to continue their research, but the Jedi would oversee it and inspect it. So the doom of the Ordu Espectu resulted in the end of the splinter group. This is pretty crazy, dude. A man named Rur, R-U-R, R-U-R, Rur, he downloaded his mind into a computer, which then commanded all the droids. It made like Rur Supreme or some shit. Commanded all the droids on the station to kill everybody. And it killed everybody. And there were Jedi inspectors on board. So the inspectors like blasted the whole station into hyperspace and blew it up. And sacked the body hard, so everyone died.
Huh.
Yeah.
They died heroes.
Yeah, they sure did. One of
Or
the Jedi,
villains. If you ask Anakin.
from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. All right, I ruined it.
No, I mean, I would have said it if you did.
In the aftermath of what was known as the Corsair Wars, which I want to know what those are about, dude. I actually looked into this, and there's not a whole lot of information on it, so somebody's got to write some shit.
Corsairs of Umbar.
Ooh, back to Lord of the Rings, are we? This is Star Wars lore.
I mean, Cyclops' dad, I think, is named Corsair. So that's X-Men.
Okay.
It's Corsairs everywhere.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Nice.
So yeah, in the aftermath of the Corsair Wars, a Jedi Master Uab O apostrophe O-B Uab.
All right. I mean, I kind of think you guys need to look on the YouTube to see Justin's expression when he was a
Uab.
just the
Just ridiculous. He broke doctrine and created what was known as the Far Killer. It was a sniper that could shoot lightsabers from extreme distances, dude.
wait, like the bullets are lightsabers.
The bullets are not blaster bolts. They are lightsabers. They're little lightsabers that are traveling at...
So is it just like they control that tiny little bullet?
It's like a little
sized
force
of-
contained.
yeah. And then like once
Like
it hits,
ridiculous.
does it just? It's like the freezing bullet. It disappears after it goes through somebody.
Yeah,
It's
it
just,
just
he lets go of the
done.
force of it, and you're just like.
But imagine it's gonna just go right through him and just keep going.
But then
Yeah.
if he just disbands the force of it, if we're not containing that bullet size
Wait,
anymore.
so did he use the force to hold the bolt?
That's how lightsabers, the kyber crystals would hold it. Because like the kyber
So is
crystals
there
are
tiny
force
little,
imbued.
is there little tiny kyber crystals in the bullets?
In the gun, I believe. So the gun is able to generate that laser, and then it like cuts it off,
So it's like a needler.
and it shoots it out. Basically, pretty much, dude. I mean,
Jesus Christ!
it's rowdy, and it's super fucking accurate. Like it's not gonna fall off, and it's shooting super fast because it's lightsaber shit. So it's like a mini Death Star in your hand,
Yeah.
kind of thing. That's what it's like. I would. That's exactly what it's like. Mini Death Star technology.
Instead of killing planets, it kills people.
Yeah, very efficiently. So he was exiled for that act. The great Jedi library on Ossus was destroyed at some point before the construction of the temple on Coruscant. Some of the hollow tapes were evacuated, and they were brought to Coruscant, which that started the Jedi archives. During the reign of the Old Republic, the Mandalorians launched a series of wars, which brought them into conflict with the Jedi. And that was the Mandalorian Crusades, the Mandalorian Wars. Mandalore the Great led the Mandalorians against the Jedi, and they developed their signature Beskar armor to fight them, which is resistant to lightsabers, as we all know. There he is.
There.
There.
Mine?
But yeah, the war against the Mandalorians ended in a decisive Jedi victory, and the final battles, they left Mandalore fucked up, dude. Mandalore's surface was devastated after
It
those
wasn't
wars.
like basically kind of glassed?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, by both sides, by like Mandalore and the Republic, there was just so much war going on. And then by themselves, later on during the Mandalorian Civil War, they bombed themselves.
Nice.
So they're just bombing the shit out of each
Always smart.
other consistently. Yeah,
Bomb
it's-
your neighbors.
They're a lot like Krogan, you know, where they're just fucking murdering one another constantly. But yeah, devastated the surface of Mandalore. The Force-sensitive Mandalorian Tar Vizsla was inducted into the Jedi Order, and he wielded the Darksaber.
Ooh.
His Darksaber was stored in the vaults on Coruscant after his death, until Clan Vizsla broke in and stole it back during the fall of the Old Republic. The Darksaber was used to cut down a shit ton of Jedi over the time and unite the Mandalorians as a symbol of leadership. So pretty cool fun fact there. If you didn't know that.
Besides the color of the Darksaber, what's special about it?
I don't think we even know, dude.
Oh, nice.
It's like a mystery.
It just looks
kind of
fucking cool. People are like, oh, fuck, dude.
thing. Yeah, I'm not even sure off the top of my head. I have to dig into some lore, but I don't even think there's a whole lot of lore on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's just like he made it. I don't know.
I just figured I'd ask for the people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's so unique and revered, is because nobody's seen any shit. Like, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a lightsaber. Like, when it swings, it's like, like it sounds like it's like made of glass almost. So
And why the hell is it so heavy for fucking Mando to hold?
Damn.
I think lightsabers are heavy.
Are they?
Yeah, because otherwise, like, dude, imagine if it was
They're
really
light
light.
is in the name.
They're probably lighter than swords, like metal swords, but they do retain their weight. Like when Kylo's swinging his sword,
Yeah.
that's because his like sword is like a great sword. It's like a two-hander,
All right.
you know.
I mean, it
It's
does.
the big dog right there. It's a heavy hitter, dude.
YouTube, I looked at it
So
several
like
times.
part of that, it does influence how the actual weapon works, because it is like a force thing.
Okay.
So like it presents as heavy, so that otherwise it would throw you off, man. Like if it was light as a feather, you'd be like, what? Like you have to have some weight when you're swinging something and fighting, you know, to have some resistance. Like otherwise when you clash with somebody, the thing's just gonna go right out of your hands, dude. Like you need some weight to have that structure when you're fighting.
All right. I'll allow it for now.
I'll allow it. Yeah, the Old Republic crumbled as a result of the Jedi-Sith wars. So over those 5,000 year, or 1,000-year darkness, whatever the fuck it was, the remnants and the Jedi, the remnants of the Republic and the Jedi still waged war and emerged victorious after the Sith began to turn on each other in the Sith Civil War. They're like, oh, you want to be leader? No, I want to be leader. No, you want to be. And then Darth Bane created the rule of two and had them all purged. Basically, they're like, we're gonna kill all of you motherfuckers because there needs to only be two because we can't handle it when there's more than two.
I mean, when you got a whole fucking hierarchy of everybody dreaming of power,
And the only way to get it is to kill your master.
Yep.
it's going to be bad.
Why would you train a Padawan?
Yeah.
I'm going to train you so you can kill me. How about that? Does that sound like a good deal to you?
No.
It sounds terrible. So one Sith ended up surviving, Darth Bane, created the rule of two, and continued the Sith religion. The Jedi found out, destroyed Darth Bane, and believed the Sith to be gone. But, they would survive in secret,
Damn.
under the rule of two, in the shadows, for generations.
I was thinking about another Lord of the Rings, but I'll leave it.
I mean, we've already sidetracked enough. You could do another one.
But all of them were deceived.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, that fits right in. That's fine.
They were. The wars ended in 1032 BBY. So 4,000 years of fucking war, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
What is this, Warhammer 40K?
Kinda. But then you get to the Great Peace.
Oh. Well, never mind.
The Great Peace.
All right, he's doing quotations.
Heavy. Heavy on the quotations. I need a sipperooski.
All right, everybody be quiet and just stare at him. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Yeah, great peace. Almost never actually peaceful. But we'll find out here in just a moment.
Indeed.
It's pretty peaceful, but like, yeah, it's kind of a lie. So the Sith were defeated.
You lied.
I lied, Vader. I lied in Force Unleashed. Well, you said you were gonna. I lied. I love that line that he just delivers to him. It's so good. It's so sassy too. I lied. Bitch, what do you mean?
You ain't
serious?
shit to me. What the fuck you talking about? I don't fucking care about you.
Yeah, I lied. You're right.
You're a choir boy compared to me.
The Republic reinvented itself once again, and the Jedi saw an ascension in politics and social status. Recruitment began to rise, bump them numbers up. They saw a role as true peacekeepers. This led to the High Republic era and the height of the Jedi powers and ideals. This is when you want to be a Jedi. It's a good time. Jedi spread the light throughout the galaxy and far beyond the core worlds. The Jedi worked closely with the Republic to map the unknown galaxy there and get new like hyperspace lanes out in the Outer Rim and get to know the local cultures that are lesser known because they're from the core worlds and shit. And they were looking to bring them into the Republic. And that's when, let me see, the Republic and Jedi expansion into the Outer Rim worlds also brought them into conflict. No
What?
way. And it was conflict with like pirates and shit, and like just ruffians and assholes who just didn't want shit to do with the Republic. And one of the pirate gangs was called the Path of the Open Hand Cult. And they thought the Jedi were harming the galaxy with the use of their force. And there's this thing called the Nameless, or the Great Leveler, and it's a creature that was unleashed on the Jedi at the time by the Hand. And they can like snap your connection off from the Force.
Oh shit.
And just mug your ass. And just like
Damn.
eat you. So yeah, a lot of Jedi died, dude. There was like I think a Night of Endless Sorrow or some shit where they beat the beasts, and Yoda was actually present. And Yoda and this other Jedi were like, we need to keep these motherfuckers quiet, dude. If they know that they can kill us like that. So they like kind of cover up the whole existence of the Nameless. That's why it's called the Nameless. So kind of cool. The Hand was defeated at great cost to the Jedi, and the Nameless was covered up, like I said.
I mean, if you name something the Nameless, doesn't that mean that's its name?
The one who should not be named?
All right, Harry Potter.
Yeah, you gave it a name. The Nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right.
you done fucked up.
That's a good take. That's a very good take. Good job out of you. Good nerd out of you.
You know, I'm here sometimes.
Sometimes, other times he's passing away or ooh, just zoning out. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Blackout.
It's been so long.
It has.
It was like first couple months.
hungover.
Well, I mean, I'm just not feeling good on those episodes. I'm here, which is like,
I think we called you a wraith. You're
Ah,
here. You're
accurate.
here in being, just
back to Lord of the Rings.
you're just floating there.
I started the episode in a fucking trench coat.
He was a man once.
Stone faced. That's so good. But yeah, the Nameless was seen as proof, or I'm sorry, the defeat of the Nameless and the Hand was seen as proof that the Allies were good for the galaxy. Outposts and Jedi temples were erected in the Outer Rim worlds to aid the people and to try to bring them into the Republic. There was one called the Starlight Beacon. That was a big one, and it was just a big space station out there. And this is what kind of gave me some inspiration for when I wrote my rewrites of the sequel trilogy. It was like that beam of light and shit. Like that was like the Starlight Beacon. That's what they were doing. The pirate band, there's a new pirate band called the Nile. they began to rise in power in the Outer Rim, and they're like descendants of the One Hand. There was a great hyperspace disaster. This is fucking nuts, man. In which the freight cruiser Legacy Run was torn apart in hyperspace because there was like a Nile ship like crossing. So they tried to maneuver around it and blew the fuck up, dude. Sent fragments of their ship throughout the whole fucking Outer Rim at light speed, dude.
That's not good.
So there's just, and dude, this one planet, Hetzel, was hit just so, it was like apocalypse, dude. Just like meteors at light speed coming down, blowing up your fucking planet out of nowhere. Like, what a nice mark. Oh!
You wouldn't see it at light speed. You're just like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's fucking gone.
Boom! Just explosions. Just, what the fuck is happening?
Fucking
The whole planet's
atmosphere is
ripping
probably
apart.
lit on fire.
So yeah, the Jedi like go and try to help all these people, and they're like blockading different hyperspace lanes to keep people from traveling because they don't know where these fragments are gonna go and where they're gonna end
It's
up.
like a hyperspace shotgun.
Wild, man. It is insane.
It's got a good spread.
And it's kind of cool because it like brings weight to like Haldo maneuver kind of thing, like how deadly that shit would be if you're going through hyperspace, ripping up, and like, man, devastating to all these planets. And who knows where the fragments of that ship went too. Like, I mean, dude, that could have gone.
She probably murdered a fuckload of people.
Who knows, dude? Who knows? Jedi end up going to war.
What a crazy fucking way to die. Just you're like on your planet, and a tiny little fragment of a light speed ship just wipes you right out. Because like the amount of energy behind that, it's probably going to destroy the whole fucking planet. Too.
Yeah, it'll hit you and blow a fucking cannon-sized hole out your back. Just
probably more than that, dude. It's gonna.
Oh!
I think I've seen. This is kind of a sidetrack, but kind of on topic. I think I've seen someone with like some kind of like solar system simulator, and he's like, "I'm gonna shoot this piece of sand at Earth at light speed." Destroys the fucking planet.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because the impact force, like it's like, what is that? Is that Newton's law?
Oh, I don't.
Immovable object or object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by another force.
Or it's like
so, like the other force is this stationary thing, and it's just like so much force coming at you with the light speed, just boom.
Yeah.
The Earth just absorbs it all. Fuck. So yeah, that's going on all over the Outer Rim right now. So the Jedi are freaking out. They're going to help everybody, and they also go to war with the Nile. And Starlight Beacon ends up being destroyed by the Nile. Oh. Yeah, fuck. And the Nameless were used against the Jedi once again. But because it was covered up, they had no knowledge of it. Defenseless again. Just getting fucking snapped from the Force, fucking eaten and shit, dude. Fuck, man.
Yeah, maybe you should
Dumbass
give him a name.
Yoda.
You should name them the Jedi Killers.
Yeah. Jedi
Watch out for
death.
these fucking things.
Fuck. So the Nile ended up being defeated by the Jedi, and you know the Jedi recoiled back to the core worlds. So like, fuck that. The Jedi became involved in many conflicts and disputes during the quote-unquote Great Peace. The Jedi were warriors and diplomats for the Republic, but claimed to be impartial judges, which it's kind of hard to be impartial when you're working for a system. I get that take. I think it's a weak argument. You know, the Republic was at that time out for good in the High Republic era. Clone Wars era, I can see that being more of a sticking point for people's bitterness in the galaxy, you know, where they're like, yeah, these motherfuckers are just working for this corrupt Republic, which it was very corrupt because of the dark side. Not because of the Jedi. It was framed as the Jedi, you know. But yeah, they became involved in other conflicts like the Mandalorian Civil War, the battle for Antatho, and the Stark Hyperspace War. Tony Stark?
No.
Jon Snow? Ned Stark?
No.
Boromir? Back to Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Is this a Lord of the Rings lore episode or Star Wars? Return of the Sith. This is all the shit that we know, so we could probably blitz right through this. The Sith were believed to have been destroyed, but they survived under the rule of two, and they influenced the galaxy from the shadows. So like a lot of those like crime syndicates, shit like that, they arise from their influence over this time. Like it's not just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So there was 1,000 years of master and apprentice, which led to Darth Sidious, a Naboo by the name of Sheev Palpatine, the pedo. definitely on the Palpatine list, dude.
The Palpatine list.
Give us the Palpatine list, dude. Unredacted, all right? We need it now. It would be. Who was on Palpatine's space station? All right? Tell me.
If I knew other names, like Star Wars names, I would have started listing them up, but I don't.
That literal and figuratively horny dude that's always standing next to Palpatine.
Oh, that dude's fucking all up in that list.
He's all over the list, man. Tarkin, he's on the list. 100%. A lot of those Imperial motherfuckers are on the list. So, yeah, he was actually trained by Darth Plagueis the Wise. Sidious killed his master in his sleep and sought to take over the Republic and install the Sith Empire once again. And boy, does he. Holy shit. What a great villain. He accomplished his goals.
Yeah.
You know, like, that is the ultimate villain. Like, a lot of villains get waxed in the first fucking movie. Dude.
Yeah.
There's like, I'm all powerful. Well, I have a sword that'll kill you. Oh.
It's like Ozymandias in The Watchmen. Where
Yeah.
Where he's like, I already did my fucking plan. Everybody's like, oh, fuck!
Damn.
He gives away his whole plan. It was like a stalling tactic because it already went off.
Yep. Like, I already fucked everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Shit!
You beat us. Fuck. Yeah, I always love that when a villain wins because it's, I don't know.
You piece of shit.
I mean, I'm against the villains, but it's a good villain arc for them to win. I like seeing it because then it gives the heroes a reason to rise up. That arc is also one of my favorites. You know, all hope is lost,
But the heroes
we got
still
it.
have hope.
But we got it, dude. A small ragtag group.
You should have aimed for the head. What?
Exactly, shit like that. The Fellowship, man. So
They were to the Fellowship for one movie.
yeah, but they did their job. They got him as far as they needed to go, which was pretty damn far, man. It was right there.
He was still wandering around for like 2 books,
I mean,
and 2 movies.
well, yeah, but
God
like,
damn, we're back on fucking Lord of the Rings. How does this keep happening?
they got him pretty far, man. I mean, it's an apocalyptic world, you know. There's nothing good out there. It's all evil shit. Rabbi from London. So then, yeah, he ended up getting an apprentice named Darth Maul, and he was actually rich. Palpatine was. We'll get more into him with the Sith and stuff, but yeah, he was from a wealthy family.
Is
So
that his fucking first name? Sheath?
Sheev with a V, Sheev. Yeah, it's a
I
pet.
never fucking knew that.
It's a pedo name, man. Sheev.
I don't know why. I just thought
keeping
I just thought he was Palpatine, like fucking Cher or something.
Yep.
No.
I guess I just never fucking thought of it.
Huh, that's crazy. But yeah, so he had also connections in all these, like the banking clan and like all these CIS fucking people that you see, the prominent ones. He had connections before episode 1 with them, and then he like enacted his plan basically. And yeah, Darth Maul was very eager to kill Jedi, and he ended up killing a Padawan by the name of Eldra Kaitis, and I think that was in a comic. Maul also killed a Force-sensitive thief named Zek Piro. So then Sidious reined him in. He's like, come here, Maul. You're getting fucking crazy. We need to fucking stay hidden. So he took him to Malachor to teach him patience. And he made Maul breathe in the ashes of the dead Sith that were like frozen in space, like frozen.
Yeah.
So he like,
Jesus Christ.
and then Maul had like a vision, a Force vision of like the Jedi killing him and shit. So he's like, all right. That was like his trial kind of deal. Palpatine led a double life and started the Naboo conflict with the Trade Federation, with his goons. Get the two of them.
Kaido Namekians.
Shoot or something.
Shoot her, there you go.
Two of them.
Yeah, the Cato Nemoidians.
I said Namekians. God damn it.
It's not Piccolo. Not Piccolo.
Nemoidians.
Numoidians. To secure his spot as Supreme Chancellor. And Maul was sent to Tatooine after the discovery of Anakin Skywalker, the Chosen One, meant to bring balance. Qui-Gon Jinn fought Maul, and it marked the first Sith encounter in 1,000 years, which had to be wild, man. The Council was split on all the information, and they did not want to train Anakin. Qui-Gon Jinn wanted to train Anakin against the Council's will, and he and Obi-Wan Kenobi were sent back to Naboo. And the Battle of Naboo happens. And, we all know the movie, so we're not going to get too crazy with this. The Jedi faced Maul, and Qui-Gon ended up being killed, but Obi-Wan took down Maul and killed him. Or did he?
Like the everything that's come out after this, it's so ridiculous. Because there's a bunch of people that keep getting stabbed in basically the same spot as Qui-Gon Jinn and surviving. Maul was cut in fucking half.
And then dumped down like a fucking who knows how deep
A
pit.
black fucking abyss.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm so goddamn mad.
So I will say this, okay? When it comes to survivability, I give the edge to the dark side because they can use their hate to fuel it, to fuel themselves. Stu's got it. He understands. So that's what Maul did. He just like relied on his fucking pure hatred for Obi-Wan and the Jedi that he was able to survive. Just like Sidious and, to be fair, Reva. Like she hated not only herself, but she hated Vader for doing that to herself. Right? I think we can agree on that point.
Shenanigans.
She might not have been the best character.
She should have died. not from the poke necessarily. Although I do.
Her character
agree with
sucks,
Max,
so she should have died.
Should have died right there.
I agree with you. I do agree with you, but she probably survived because of her hatred. It's just what it is, man.
Shenanigans.
And then Sabine, it's hard to rationalize that one. You know, just she's a main character, plot armor kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the
Yeah.
don't stab her kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that one was pretty rough. But yeah, then the Jedi.
Imagine being so angry that you can't fucking die. What are you, the Hulk?
There was one, I forget what his name was. Obviously Darth something, but he literally couldn't die because he was so hateful. His body kept regenerating. And he was just like floating mush, dude. Just like floating skin flakes and shit. Just like a gross motherfucker.
I don't want to sidetrack us again because we've been doing it for so much. You know what? I'll tell you off mic. But the Hulk did some insane shit recently.
Save it. Save it for some other time, man. We ain't got time for that shit.
That's why I said I'm going to save it.
But yeah, it's crazy what the dark side can do. The power of the dark side.
Fuck, I want to live. Yeah.
But yeah, then let's see. Oh yeah, the council reluctantly agreed to allow Obi-Wan to train Anakin as it was Qui-Gon's final wishes before he died. So they're like, fine, do it. Do it. Do it. Now we get into the fall of the Republic. Republic was faced with the Separatist crisis. Several thousand systems sought to secede to the Confederacy of Independent Systems, the CIS. This was a Sith plot. The head of state was Count Dooku, or Darth Tyrannus, the freshly appointed apprentice of Darth Sidious. And the war began on Geonosis in the arena. We all know this. Episode 2. The mysterious clone army showed up, and the Clone Wars began. Also a Sith plot.
No way.
The war shook the balance of the Force entirely. The Jedi were drawn into the war as generals, and the dark side began to cloud the Force. There were about 10,000 Jedi at the time. Other dark figures emerged, such as...
Damn.
Yeah.
10,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a lot considering the galaxy's size.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Like,
that's true.
that's why it was so rare to see them. You know, there's only 10,000 of them. Like, if you're in an outer rim bumfuck backwater place, like you're
Yeah.
not going to see a fucking Jedi. You're going to think they're a myth.
It's like Space Marines and Warhammer.
Very much so. But if you're in a core world, you know a lot about the Jedi. They're all around the
Yeah.
core worlds. That's where it's safe. Other dark figures emerged, such as Asajj Ventress, a Sith assassin, which rule of two.
Yeah, transcend it.
Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast.
But to be fair, in Clone Wars, Sidious is like, she's gotten too powerful. You got to kill her, Count Dooku. And like, Dooku just leaves her to die in like some battle. Like, she's getting surrounded and she's like, Dooku, I need help. And he's just like, boop. Just turns off the comms and she's like, no, like, you left me to die.
Wouldn't that just like make her more powerful? Fueling her with more hate?
It does. She comes to like assassinate him later, and oh, Dooku's a fucking boss with it, dude. They come at him invisible. They poison dart his ass,
Yeah.
and he's able to fight 3 Night Sisters and Asajj while like blinded and dying. Basically, it is insane, dude.
I feel like
Dooku is amazing.
his
in the
fucking
Clone Wars.
arrogance is well earned.
Yeah. And you would think at that point, I mean, maybe he's like, I want to see where his plan goes. But you would think Palpatine calls you and goes, you got to kill her. She's getting too strong. Wouldn't you be like, it's rule 2, baby. I'm killing you.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
when Dooku will be like, Asajj, come with me. We're going to go kill
Well-
this guy. Like,
That just means if he kills his master, he's training his killer. So he's like, do I want to die? No, I'll fucking
he
kill
already
her.
is. He already is training her. And like, how do you know?
Yeah.
If I was under the rule 2 and then
Maybe he always had a
Palpatine-
plan to kill her. He's like, before she gets too strong, fucking kill her, but kill that
like,
bitch.
You would think, like, if you're under Palpatine, I would already be paranoid. Like, if Palpatine
Yeah.
goes, hey, why don't you go train someone new? I'd be like, he wants this new person instead of me. So I'm going to train
Yes.
them enough, and then I'm going to kill him before he has a chance to kill me. Like, I would be like, I don't know.
What an incredibly paranoid
Yeah.
Could you
race.
Yeah, dude.
Or not
imagine
race,
being a
uh,
Sith,
Way of
man.
life.
religion,
Yeah.
I guess.
Fuck, man. Always looking over your shoulder. This motherfucker is trying to kill me. I'm sure he might kill me and replace me. This fucker.
I would never train
I want to
anybody.
kill him. Like, no.
That's why you pick Grievous, because he doesn't fucking care. He's like,
Yes.
dude, he's my bro. He just trained me all this. I'll fucking protect you. That's fine. Like, Grievous is...
just
he's
send
with
him
ya.
on his way, and he'll fucking get the job done. But yeah, he was
Do
another.
we need to take another respite? Or is there a short amount left?
Yeah, we should probably take a respite.
God damn, this has turned into it's all the side tracks.
Respite. And we're back from our respite.
Don't drink. Don't. Stop. Don't. You son of a god.
doing it.
Oh, too much. It came out the side of my mouth.
Yeah, that's what you get, you son of a bitch. Woo!
Drink too much. Oh, fuck. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the Sith plot, clones, all that shit. War shook the bounds. Ventress, we got Grievous. And both of those characters, they killed dozens of Jedi together. Like, a lot. I think it was like at least like 50 between the two of them.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Grievous took a lot.
I mean, he's got that fucking windmill move going. I don't know. I mean, you could probably be the most skilled swordsman ever, besides Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
It's gonna be hard
Obi-Wan's
to
using that
defend against
Makashi, dude. He's fucking just jabbed it right in there.
Just to block 4 with one. Boop.
That's why I genuinely think that lightsabers have like a magnetic field, because there's no reason why when you're in a clinch like that, why you can't just slide right up. There's no hilts
Yeah.
to like hand. There's no hand protection.
Yeah.
So like when you lock on with a lightsaber, I feel like they lock together, because otherwise you could just slide up that motherfucker's lightsaber and just chop their hand right off.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah, that's
time.
true.
Like I would just right down.
Well, you said there's that containment field that keeps the lightsaber in form.
So they must like lock together.
They have to.
Yeah.
Like when they're standing like that, I would just and your fingers are gone. There's no like hilt unless you're
Well, I
with
mean,
Kylo.
What if as you slide down, they just like lean it forward and just like cut you in half or something?
Yeah, I mean they could do
I mean,
it
I
to
don't
you
know.
too. Like I mean, there would be no point of like the clinch. There would be no clinch. Because otherwise you would just both of you would just slide right down each other's swords. Like there's
Yeah. I
nothing
don't know.
stopping it from going anywhere. I don't know. Just my theory. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe we'll do an episode on lightsabers alone, because that could be a lore episode. I mean, this one turned out to be really fucking long, and I thought I summarized everything. But
I mean, we've also been kind of going off the rails a little bit.
yeah, that's true.
And I mean, you said, they have, the force field basically around them. So like, maybe it's almost like an arm wrestle. Like, it's like when they like lock each other, like maybe I'm feeling the force in my lightsaber. He's feeling the force in his. And then when they like clash together, it's just like an extension of you. So you two are just like,
That is,
just
that
like,
is something I thought about. Like, does your limit of force control affect your lightsaber, or like add weight to it, I guess you could say?
Probably, yeah.
So like if you're a stronger force user, can you push that person back?
Yeah,
Or whoever you're dueling, I guess.
yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the case. That is a good take. I like that. Good job out of you, Stu.
oh,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're on the-
I just fucking said that.
Well, you just expounded upon what he said. He started it.
Whatever.
The one brain cell, and then it just transferred over
Exactly. It went,
I've been thinking about that for a while.
good job out of you,
Whatever.
Max. Does that make you feel better?
No, that's just a pity. It's out of pity you just said that.
Genuinely, good job out of you.
to you. You were my brother.
I loved you. Just-
I almost said it. I almost fucking said it.
Don't do it.
No. Continue.
So
Jesus.
they killed dozens of Jedi. The war lasted for 3 years and, sprawled the whole galaxy. The Jedi, especially young Jedi, ran a huge risk by entering the war, as it was easy to lose your way by focusing on the power to win.
Yeah.
Which you see multiple times in the Clone Wars. You see it in Anakin. You see it in Ahsoka. Sometimes you even see it in Obi-Wan, but it's in a different way, where Obi-Wan has to be double disciplined to get the job done. And yeah, I mean,
D's on D's.
a lot of them end up committing war crimes and shit, dude. They're torching fucking bugs on
Burn their
Geonosis.
mongrel eyes.
Bring in the flamethrowers, Kiadi Mundi. Just oh my god, those are living things. Those are luminous beings.
Yeah, they're bugs.
God damn. And then
You feel bad squatting a mosquito?
I mean, I do feel bad killing bugs.
That's the mosquitoes, specifically.
I mean, not them.
Genosians are just
Not
giant
them.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, fucking click clack. Click clack the Geonosian, yeah.
God, about
Fucking ridiculous. God damn you, Filoni.
What's this bug's name? Click clack.
Click clack, clickety clack. So, and yeah, imagine being a youngling thrown into a commander role. You're commanding these clones.
Yeah.
And there's episodes where Ahsoka is leading attack teams and their team gets wiped out and she's just left to deal with that. That oh my god, I got all my clones killed. Because all the Jedi do value the clones' lives as lives.
Yeah.
They're not just oh, they're fucking tools.
I think that's that might lead to a little bit of trauma.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Some inner
Just,
conflict there?
a little bit.
Jeez.
I just got all my friends killed. Oh,
Fuck, man. So their roles as generals caused many to doubt their peacekeeping title, including me. Some Padawans turned to the dark side, such as Barriss Offee, and some people, you could take her take better than Anakin's take. Her take was basically you guys are fucking corrupt. The whole Republic is corrupt. And she just went about it the wrong way. She tried to attack Anakin and frame Ahsoka for a murder. And that was she got expelled from the fucking Jedi Order because of it. And
yeah, but
there was that whole thing.
But that made her real happy and not want to kill a Jedi at all.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Ahsoka left the Jedi Order because they were oh yeah, that we didn't believe you that you didn't do this crime. That was your Jedi trial, by the way. It's what the fuck? What a convenient out you have with this fucking judgment here. So Ahsoka just dipped. That's when she left.
Yeah, tell your kids to go kill somebody.
So Barriss Offee's actions.
That was a trial.
Wow. So Barriss Offee's actions led to Ahsoka coming to the realization that the Jedi had been compromised, and so is the Republic. So kind of a good thing, I guess, a little bit there, but not for Barriss. Eventually for Barriss, because I think she becomes an Inquisitor, and there was that whole, what the fuck were they called? Tales of the Jedi show?
Yeah.
In Tales of the Sith, she was in one of those episodes. She was an Inquisitor, and she forsakes the Inquisitorium because she realizes oh, I don't want to kill people and then be killed by Vader eventually. Just if I fuck up, I'm getting murdered. So,
All right.
Yeah. Pretty cool arc. I like Barriss Offee's arc there. Skywalker gained a reputation as a great general for his victories and was considered very unconventional, extremely unconventional. The Battle of Coruscant was orchestrated by Old Palpy, a Sith plot. Dooku and Grievous end up being killed, and Sidious is revealed. Mace Windu confronts the Sith Lord. He's killed. What have I done?
What have I done?
You just killed Mace Windu, you piece of
You
shit.
cut his hands off and
To
fucking
save
forced
this
him out of
old
window.
fuck, dude. Unlimited
Anakin,
power.
I'm so weak.
Help me, help.
2 seconds later, unlimited. What are you doing, dude?
At that moment, he knew he won. He cut that arm off, and he's like,
Yeah, that's when
yes, yes.
unlimited power, baby.
He's fucking erect.
Oh.
Lightning's
robe.
coming out of his dick. Yeah.
There's no kids in the room though.
Well, Anakin's there. He's been grooming him for a very long time, and now he finally gets that booty.
But he's not a kid. He loves kids.
I think he just loves Anakin, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah. There was a plot in Clone Wars where he was like trying to take all the babies and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a little weird. All the younglings, like the Force sensitive younglings. Very weird. And then he's like, there's an at the end of the episode, he's like lurking over the one baby's crib, and he's like, I'm like, oh god, dude. It's so bad. You're like, no. And the baby's like, no.
What the fuck is happening?
Palpy's being gross. It's not. I didn't write it. Don't blame me.
You brought it up.
Well, I have to.
All right.
So then, they fail. Anakin falls to the dark side.
Oh.
Darth Vader goes and kills a bunch of younglings. Has his whole, as Stu said before, has his whole arc.
Yeah.
Just gloss past all the killing. So then we get to the end of the Jedi, and this is a quote from Mon Mothma. The Jedi were good. Like all of us, they failed to secure the peace. They were drawn into the war like everyone else, and their hands were not clean. If I accept the blame for my part, they certainly earned their share too. But for thousands of years, they could have ruled the galaxy, and instead they chose to serve. They had their own vested interests, their own ways of politicking, but they believed their power came with an obligation to live humbly, to do good without asserting authority. Maybe they failed to live up to those ideals in the end. I haven't seen your evidence. She's talking to somebody. What do I know about the extent of their betrayals? But they were good, and they were ordinary, and they were fallible, and even the most smug and arrogant were trying to hew to a tradition older than the Republic. They deserved better than to die at the hands of power-hungry old men who saw them as a threat. We deserved better than to lose another people, another religion from the universe. All of us are poorer for their loss. The Jedi deserve justice, or at least a decent funeral. Mon Mothma. It's pretty fucking well said. Mm-hmm. Mon Mothma with her speeches, man. Woo! The Jedi end up being purged, and the clone army turn against them. The Jedi went into hiding, so now they're the ones hiding, whereas the Sith were hiding.
Balance.
Yeah. And we're hunted and dubbed traitors.
Jared Leto?
That's what we forgot. There was a new He-Man trailer.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Son of a bitch. And he sounded pretty good.
I think they lowered his voice. You know what?
They did.
Sidetrack.
The Jedi went into hiding, and they were hunted. The galaxy generally accepted the Empire's explanation and its new rule as, it meant the end.
Was their explanation, from our point of view, the Jedi are evil?
Yeah, pretty much. And they were like, it doesn't matter. As long as the war's over, fuck it. So years of propaganda ensured that the public agreed with that.
Palpatine came out. He's like, "You see what they did to me? I'm ugly." Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, dude, you
Look
are
at
really,
my face.
You are really fucking ugly. Those Jedi must be evil."
They're pieces of shit. Yeah, that fucked you up.
He did it to us. I mean, I know he did it to himself. That. The people don't know that.
Yeah.
He just steps out of the room. So they tried to kill me. Look at this, and they're like, "All right."
Mm-hmm. Yep, very clever. And the remaining Jedi, around 100, went into hiding and were hunted by Inquisitors and Darth Vader. Dude, 10,000 to 100. What an efficiency rate, dude. They killed the Jedi. They massacred them, man.
Yeah.
That is 1%.
Full Liz Grossman on them.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
And I didn't really know a lot of those like additional classes, I guess, of the Jedi you were talking about earlier. But like that kind of makes more sense because like you always think about like why didn't they? I mean, that's still 100 Jedi. You think like why don't you just round them up, go bust down his door and fucking kill him? Like 100 against one. But you were talking about a lot of those could be like the ones that are just, they're not really the warrior ones. They're the ones that are just out in the far reaches of the galaxy or whatever. Those like the Sentinels and those guys that are maybe not the ones that are training all that much or like in combat with the clones and stuff. So maybe it's the majority are the less trained or less combat trained versions of them. I don't know. So maybe that's part of it where it's like they don't really have a bunch of high ranking ones anymore or super powerful ones anymore. It's just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the ones that survived that we know of, like Kanan, he's not the most powerful Jedi. He wouldn't be able to face Sidious. He'd get fucking murked. He was struggling with it against Inquisitors and shit. And like Vader was a terrifying threat to them. And yeah, they're like looking at Andor where they had that like Jedi healer that like it's like, oh, you're special, and like those people. Yeah, there's probably a Jedi, like an advisor or some shit, or like one of those diplomat science nerds,
Nerds.
So yeah, or a couple Padawans that survived, and they're useless without a fucking. They have no training, they had whatever training they gained up until that point, but then they're just done.
Yeah.
Put this helmet on. And that's about it.
Now we get to the rebirth of the Jedi. So this is Tarkin, Wilhuff Tarkin. The Jedi are extinct. Their fire has gone out of the universe. You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion. Talking to Vader. The Jedi were believed to be extinct, and the Inquisitors were vanquished.
He did air quotes again for the listeners.
They were just, relieved of their duties.
Vader just... I lied. Oh, no.
They're all just lined up. I lied. He's moving down the list.
Fuck, dude. Don't stab him. You fucking gotta cut him in half. Well, cut their head off.
Go for the brain.
Yeah, I lied.
A rip and a tear, go from the bottom up.
We go banana peel.
Yep.
Reverse banana peel.
I mean, if you're strong enough to dig your fingers into the skull and just tear them that way, then
Yeah.
or is it a rip?
That's a rip. That's a rip.
God damn it. All right. Yeah. You can rip them, dig your fingers into their skull, rip them to
Banana peel, dude.
peel them up.
Peel them up. So there was the Jedi path, which you learn about in Obi-Wan and Cal Kestis and stuff like that. They have the secret path that helped. It was just an underground network of people that aided the Jedi. It gets established. And then Obi-Wan finally kills Maul, which we see in Rebels. Pretty cool. I love how he takes the Qui-Gon stance. He goes to Obi-Wan, like old Obi-Wan, goes to the Qui-Gon stance, and then Maul sees it, and he's just like, oh, shit. He tries to pull that same, up move where he, knocked Qui-Gon's, arms up, and then Obi-Wan just slices him in half. Slices his lightsaber through him. Pretty cool. Liked it.
It is a wild move to try and use the move that killed the guy's master. And he saw you do it, and you're like, I'm going to do it to you too. And he's just like, no, bitch.
And it was also a callback to, dude, he replayed that in his Obi-Wan, replayed that fight in his brain every day until his dying day. I'll guarantee you, because it calls back to Anakin when he's like, I have the high ground. Don't try. Maul, he did that to Maul. That was his move, jumping over him and cutting him in half. He tried to do it to him. Obi-Wan's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. I'm just going to turn around and cut you up.
Fucking Maul. I'm going to cut your fucking everything.
I have relived this moment every fucking night of my life.
This was the most nightmaric fucking moment of my life. So, dude, I'm going to cut your everything.
Face down the Sith, man. Jeez.
I think it was just a fan-made thing, but have you guys seen that little comic panel, I think, of Obi-Wan talking to Anakin, when Obi-Wan's hiding in the cave and stuff? It's so good. It's an 8-page Instagram thing you flip through, but it's Obi-Wan in his Jedi robes and stuff. He's like, oh, Anakin, oh, my buddy, how you doing? And they're shaking hands and stuff, and they're talking, through the first few panels, they're just having normal conversation stuff, and Anakin's like, so where is he? And he's like, what do you mean? He's supposed to, I don't know. He's like, you trying to hide something from me? And all of a sudden it starts turning, and Anakin's robes start going dark and stuff in the panels. And then they're still holding hands, shaking hands, and it starts turning into the robotic arm and stuff.
Damn.
His eyes start fading away, turns to Vader. He's like, I know you're hiding him from me.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck.
God.
What the hell was that? What are you talking about? I want to see that.
I'll look it up. And then Obi-Wan just wakes up from a dream, and it's him having a nightmare in the cave, guarding over Luke. And I'm like, oh, it's so good.
There are a lot of comics that are like that, where Vader comic run, dude, fucking epic, man. He does a lot of shit, man. Does a lot of cool shit. Fights his spectral form in the Sith realm and Mustafar or whatever the fuck, dude. Crazy shit goes down.
I think there's a few panels or a whole book maybe where I think he was in a desert and he's just surrounded, and they're like, Basically, she's like, Vader, you're surrounded. He's like, yeah, I'm surrounded by dead men.
The only thing I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men.
Yeah, there you
Just,
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
and it's like
like,
a
dude,
whole
that's like-
fucking regiment of like rebels. Like,
Dude, you can
How do you
make a
not run after
fucking
hearing that?
metal song out of that. You just need a fucking riff. Digga, 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 digga.
and then he's just
Like if
doing
you were
the hallway
if you're in
scene.
the back line of that and you hear this guy say that, I'd be like, just fucking out of here.
This rebellion was great. I'm going home. I quit. So then, yeah, Obi-Wan finally kills Maul. Obi-Wan fights Vader, which we see in the show, which I love that fight. I know that show gets a lot of hate, but I liked that fight. That show.
I think that
makes
fight was
up-
good. I think there was just some other extremely goofy shit in that show that was so fucking
For sure. And I can agree to some of that sentiment. I think that fight made that show, like showing Vader's power when he's holding the fucking ship, all that stuff.
Dude, he straight tears
Very
the
good.
fucking ship apart. It's
Yeah,
wild.
dude. It is cool. Very cool.
But then there's a part where Obi-Wan is hiding Leia under a coat. Like,
Yeah. Well, I feel like Andor kind of fixes some of that. Where Andor, remember when he's like, they're so arrogant they don't even notice. You could just walk right in.
Listen, man, I get it, but
Like,
there's
I'm
also
just
an
saying,
extent
dude.
where there's a child's legs walking next to an adult man's legs, and the adult man just has a giant fucking
They don't
trench coat
suspect
on.
it.
Eat a dick.
Hey,
Eat a fucking dick.
it is bad. But I'm just saying, Andor does kind of address it.
Whatever.
Whatever. So then a rebellion emerges. Leia is involved, as well as her father and Mon Mothma, which, Bail Organa is her father, adoptive father. Luke Skywalker enters the rebellion after the death of his adoptive parents. Uncle Owen? Aunt Peru?
And Peru. And they're just skeletons.
Obi-Wan takes him under his wing and, quote-unquote, trains him for like a minute.
I like how Obi-Wan, like in the original trilogy, is like, fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
He acts like he doesn't fucking know.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess maybe he's in the desert so long, he's just like,
dude, look at what that desert did to my man, dude. It was like only 20 years, dude. That dude looks like he aged like 30 fucking years. God damn. Obi-Wan and Vader confront one another for the last time, and Obi-Wan is cut down. Luke destroys the Death Star, and I'm glazing over a lot of this because we know this story.
What?
Luke and Vader have a brief encounter at the attack on Sai Moon 1. So this is like a comic book run. Vader saw Luke wielding his old lightsaber. Vader hires Boba Fett to track Luke down. Luke returns to Tatooine to recover Kenobi's journals and encountered Boba Fett, but was able to escape. And that's when Boba Fett learns his name and tells Vader, Skywalker. That's the only thing he learned was Skywalker. And that's when Vader was like, shit, I got a son. And he became obsessed, and he became inspired to overthrow the emperor with the son at his side. Join me.
My baby boy.
Yeah, exactly. So Luke eventually goes to Dagobah and is trained by Yoda. And there's no air quotes on that one because he did get trained for quite a while. It was a couple weeks
he
there.
hung out on his back for a bit.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks of training. Luke eventually, he disobeys his masters and leaves to go rescue his friends.
Actually, how long was Luke on Dagobah?
Couple weeks.
Okay.
It was a couple weeks. That's why I have a lot of beef when people like talk about Rey not having training. It's like Luke barely got any training, and he was able to face down the Dark Lord, because he believed in himself. That's all it takes.
But I
This is
think the
fucking
only difference
anime?
though is I don't think
Believe in
Luke
friendship.
could have beat him. I don't think Luke could beat Vader. I think Vader was so torn at that point where they were just like,
He basically defeated himself.
No, that was the only way that Luke could beat him was throwing down his lightsaber and casting it
like
aside.
he couldn't fight him. That's
Yeah, I agree. But he does beat down Vader. The old beatdown.
He does, but I think Vader
With his anger.
I don't think Vader wanted to fight him at that point. He was so like they had that emotional talk back and forth and stuff. Like Vader was like,
He was conflicted.
yeah, he wasn't wanting to kill his son. But
That's a good point. But yeah, then Luke and Vader fight, and Luke loses hard, and that's when you get the
It's impossible. It's impossible. He told me you killed him.
it's just fuck.
he lied.
I lied. And then the big twist is revealed.
No, I just like hit the springs
Oh,
twice.
I was like, oh no.
gung, gung. Sorry.
So then a bunch of stuff happens to Vader and Luke during this time. I'm not going to really get into it because that's it could be a whole episode.
We haven't even done the Star Wars movies breakdown, so we can just do those.
That's right. Oh my
Are
God.
you fucking serious? We haven't done Star Wars? Oh,
Yeah,
my
we haven't
God.
done any of them. Yeah, maybe we'll do those next.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds like a good idea.
We could do a trilogy at a time.
Yeah. Stay tuned. But yeah, then a bunch of stuff happens to them. Vader ends up being punished for searching for answers about Luke and is banished to Mustafar by Sidious. He's hurt really bad. Like, he's just sent, like, banished there, and he has to recover. So then Luke finds a new lightsaber. He's, like, collecting artifacts, finds a bunch of different stuff here and there. A bunch of comic book runs cover all this stuff. The second Death Star is destroyed, and Palpy is killed by Vader. We've talked about that.
Oh, my God.
Already, yeah. Vader turns back to the light side, destroys the Sith. Luke casts aside his anger and hate. You know, he was giving into it, dude. Like,
Oh, you could see it in his face. He was
yeah.
getting real pissed.
And that's one thing. We've all kind of talked shit on Luke. You know, he's whiny and shit. But, man, is that boy brave.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Facing the Dark Lord of the Sith alone.
And throwing your weapon away. Just being like,
Palpy, dude. We just talked about, like, it could be, like, all these sentinels out there.
Yeah.
Like, they don't stand a chance. Luke didn't stand a chance. You're absolutely right about that take earlier. He would not have beaten Palpy in a blow-for-blow, like, contest. Like, if Palpy whipped out his lightsabers, he would have destroyed him.
I think he probably was thinking about whipping something else out.
It's swelling. His anger is swelling.
you can tell right when like Vader and Luke's lightsaber cross, and he's just laughing in the background. He's just like,
Big dog sticks out the little.
Let's call back.
So then we'll get into the New Republic era, and this is a breeze. Luke goes around and collects all the Jedi artifacts. There's a bunch of comic book runs about all this stuff and all this like gap timeline here. Luke built a new Jedi Academy after the Battle of Jakku on Ossus. If you remember, that was one of the original temples. They went to Coruscant, Ossus, Tython, and there was one other one.
I definitely
I'm
remember
forgetting.
that.
Yeah, Ossus was one of the original. Max was. So then that's when he resumes the practices of the old Jedi. Grogu is discovered and reaches out to Luke from Tython. Luke trained Grogu for a little bit before he left, and he also trained a group of Jedi with his nephew Ben Solo among them. Ben, corrupted by Snoke, turns to the dark side, and the temple was destroyed, and all the apprentices were killed. Luke exiles himself to Ahch-To, the original Jedi temple. Kylo Ren and the First Order emerge, and Rey also emerges and sought out Luke. Luke trains her. Snoke is killed. Kylo takes over the First Order. Luke dies while projecting himself across the fucking galaxy to face Kylo and save the Resistance, which I don't care what people say. That was fucking sweet. I loved seeing that. I've never seen a Force.
I mean, that's
What a feat!
yeah. That's a wild show of power.
Holy fuck, man. Anybody complaining about Luke not being shown powerful enough? Dude, just watch that scene.
I mean, it's
and absorb it.
It's a very good show of power, but I think everybody was thinking it was going to be a different. Like, I remember reading
Yeah, it's the expectations, yeah.
where I think me and a lot of other people thought we were going to see Luke basically like moving mountains with his
Yeah.
force powers, not projecting himself as a hologram, basically.
I would say that's pretty equivalent. If he can do that, I would say he could probably move mountains.
Oh, I'm sure he could.
Like, he
Actually, no, because he shut himself off from the force for so long when he was on Ahch-To. Which also, that I literally just thought of this. He's like, I don't want to be a Jedi teacher anymore. Wait, I'm going to go to the first fucking temple of the Jedi? The fuck is that?
and once you go to somewhere that you have no connection to the Force,
Would you
at
go to
all, like,
Malachor or whatever that fucking planet's called? I'm going to go to the fucking Sith planet.
Yeah, and here's my take, is Luke always had trouble letting go, just like his father, which is a Jedi teaching, right? We talked about that right in the fucking beginning of this episode. Letting go is a main fucking thing. And Luke just had trouble letting go. He had trouble letting go of his friends when he went to go rescue them on Bespin. When a real Jedi, right, a true Jedi would have stayed and trained and let whatever happens, happens. You know, it's the will of the Force, right? Which, right or wrong, I don't care what the take is there, but that's what the Jedi probably was supposed to do. And yeah, and like with his father, he almost slipped into the dark side. You know, he was always on raw emotions, very. And what do we say in the beginning? Like they were not meant to abruptly react to things, you know. Like, and that was all all Luke did, really.
Yep.
So I don't know, kind of cool full circle thing there. You know, he worked on impulse at the end. He's like, this is all I could do. Project myself here, do what I said I wouldn't do, face down the whole First Order with a laser sword, and he does it. I'm like, oh, more. Imagine witnessing that, like as a resistance fighter. You're like, dude, the Jedi are the fucking best to ever fucking do it. Like, this is incredible. Like, the dude wasn't even there. Where was he? This is space wizards, dude. So that was very cool.
Lisa Al-Gaib.
Exactly, dude. It inspired the whole crew, man. And then you like go around telling these legends to all. You're like, oh man, I saw this fucking Jedi. He came out and he fucking faced down the whole First Order.
That is true,
and
because those
them.
Rebels, they closed the doors at that point, didn't they? So they literally just saw Luke
Just a dude
standing in front of the entire,
just
God
tanking,
damn.
tanking all of those fucking.
They probably
blasters.
didn't even see it. Well, I wonder if did some of them see him still just stand there, just like brush his shoulder off, like he
Probably the ones on the monitors and shit, like watching through like the tactical panels and shit. Like,
So
dude, he's tanking it.
He's just fucking standing there, dude.
And then he just dust your shoulder off. Like, damn,
Was he John Cena?
pretty cool display of both power and what a true Jedi should be doing. You know, like it was very pacifist of him. Like he wasn't actually fighting him.
Yeah.
It was very cool. Underrated moment, I would say, in my opinion. But then, yeah, Luke dies in the process.
Puffs right out there.
Probably because he was cut off for so long. He like expended all of his energy. You know, that's all he could conjure. And then somehow Palpatine returns.
God damn it. God damn it!
Leia dies. Rey is revealed to be the daughter of a failed Palpy clone. And that is all covered in like comic book stuff. Leia dies. Kylo turns back to the light side, and Rey destroys Palpy for good with the help of the Jedi. And then Rey dies in the process, but Kylo gives her his life, and he dies instead.
You know, I kind of feel like they didn't have a plan for these last few movies.
Yeah, well, fucking Abrams.
You're
man.
nothing.
Fucking J.J. Abrams.
You're
Dude.
fucking
Ruined
Palpy's
it.
granddaughter. Oh, fuck.
He soiled it with Rise of Skywalker, man. Fuck. They could have taken it in some cool directions after The Last Jedi, but
Well, no, what is it?
Burned it all.
Didn't J.J. Abrams did...
one,
He did...
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens, yeah. So, like, hey, you're nothing. And then, what was it? Ryan Johnson did the second one. It was like, you're actually a Palpatine. And then J.J. Abrams took back over.
well, no, 2 was... No.
Wouldn't
2
that be
was
8?
you're nobody. You're Rey Nobody. 2 was you're Rey Nobody.
Yeah.
She doesn't discover she's a Palpy until 3. So J.J. Abrams soiled it.
You piece of
He
shit.
brought
God
back...
damn it.
He literally somehow Palpatine returned us and then raised a Palpy. So he is the problem.
You piece of
I will
shit,
forever
dude.
die on this hill, dude. Ryan Johnson was onto something. J.J. Abrams just soiled it because he was bitter. He was bitter about the fact that they changed directors, and he's just like, I'm gonna ruin this whole fucking thing, just like Spider-Man 3. Just like Spider-Man 3, dude. He venomed us. He gave us Topher Grace's Venom.
Yep.
Well, that part was funny,
I mean,
but
yeah,
Topher Grace was the problem.
I forgot about Topher.
Yes. So
He's looking at you. He's right there.
Exactly. He's Spider-Man 3 to us, man.
No, because that's Venom. Topher Grace peels the fucking back. Ooh, man, no.
So yeah, then the Skywalker bloodline does end, but the name endures with Rey as she takes up the Skywalker name, because the actions, of all the Skywalkers allowed the Jedi to prevail and prevent the return of the Sith. Again, somehow he returned. Rey gains the status of Master eventually, as she is the only Jedi around. She began work to rebuild the Order as it was in the High Republic. So that's what she's striving for. And I think there's a new Rey movie that's going to come out. So if it's anything like the High Republic book, I would love to see something like that. That would be cool.
Wait, was that like on like a comic book or something? Like when the fuck did that happen?
I think it was covered in like the what the fuck? They make like comics for all the movies too, and they put extra scenes in there. So I think it's from that.
Jesus Christ.
So they show like an after.
So like
what she's up
90%
to.
of people are gonna be like, or 99% of people are gonna be like, oh wait, she made a new Jedi Order. Weird.
Well, I mean, what else is she gonna do? Nothing.
I don't know.
I would say if she were to make a new Jedi Order, she needs to go away from the hubris of the prior generations and listen to what Luke was trying to tell her. Like in the end, Luke was like, dude, like the Jedi were deified. Like they're just people, man. Like they're just these fucking fallible people, and they fucked up. They're not all what they're cracked up to be. So she needs to take that and like build upon that and go back to like the High Republic, where they were just focused on helping the lowest of classes of people, expanding the universe, exploring, protecting, and they lost their way. They just lost their way. The Jedi lost their way, and it's a lot of Yoda's fault. Yoda led them down that path. You know, he was the Grand Master for a long time.
Shit.
Yeah. So, and that's the Jedi. That'll wrap it up. I know this was a very long episode, but it is the fucking Jedi we're
had
talking
longer.
about here. And some of it was retreaded stuff that, you know, maybe you didn't know as a listener, but now you do. We all knew a lot of this information, at least from the, you know, Clone Wars on.
Yeah. I mean, there's some new stuff in there I didn't know. So
Yeah, I figured I figured as much.
Yeah.
So, what do we think about the Jedi?
I think they're evil. From my point of view.
yeah,
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for that.
I honestly thought you were about to try to crack me in the head with that bottle for a second.
I'm not you.
No, dude, I didn't even threaten once this
No,
episode.
you didn't.
I'm at peace. Disciplined.
you
There you
are
go.
a Jedi.
Wow.
Look at you.
Look at
You
that.
wouldn't be a Sith.
No, I 100% would.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think, like you said, I think you summed it up well at the end there. They just lost their way. They were still good. That's why I didn't like well, there's lots of reasons why I didn't like Acolyte, but that was one of the reasons where it was like, they're fucking evil. All of them are evil. And it's like, meh. But
Yeah, and when you take into consideration the like one hand,
yeah,
like those people, like I think that's the take they were trying to go with in Acolyte. Like there was a lot of problems with Acolyte. I think it's a little overhated, but that's just my opinion, you know. Choreography was fucking sick though. You cannot.
They
take,
did have some good
You
fights.
cannot take that away, man, dude. When he is fucking headbutting lightsabers out,
I think
that is fucking sick.
listen, it's fucking
I'm
awesome,
sorry.
but they should have explained like what that armor was, because
Yeah.
otherwise people are like, how's he fucking doing that?
yeah.
I kind of like a little mystery like that. Like, oh, what is this new material? Like, it's got to be like Beskar. Like, I kind of like wondering a
No,
little
like
bit sometimes.
after the fight, he could be like, dude, I got this fucking, I can't remember the actual name, because it is like something from the lore. It's like
Yeah.
Corundum or something like that.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Oh, man. It's right on the tip of my tongue, too.
But they should just focus the series on him. He was cooler. Like I just like if you're gonna do like a Sith-y kind of
It's
story.
Acolyte. It's
like,
called Acolyte.
I get it, but it's like
You have to go with the Sith.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Yeah.
I agree. They should have focused on Chimere.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
His fighting style was so sick. Dude.
Yep.
When he kills that Jedi, just...
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
this guy fucks.
Dude, didn't he have like the fucking 2-part
Yeah.
lightsaber they could snap off and
Yes,
fucking
sir.
bap, bap, bap,
Just
stabs her
like
up?
Cal Kestis.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
Listen, the fighting was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
But like basically everything else was
Just
Not
take that character
sweet.
and push it back another 500 years. Why would you try to jam that into like the current era? Like why, Yoda's around, Ki-Adi-Mundi's around. Like no,
I thought that was the original
push it
plot. I
back.
thought they said like that show was supposed to take
Yeah.
place like 1,000 years before.
That's
I
what I
did
thought
the
too.
common era that we all
Very-
know, but
Very weird.
for some
Yeah.
reason they started trying to slap faces we all know and make them basically evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can rant more on that if we decide to cover that one day. But
To be fair, Ki-Adi-Mundi is one of the bigger piece of shit Jedis, in my opinion. I fucking hate. I can't get enough of Ki-Adi-Mundi hate.
Sunday, Monday,
I
Tuesday.
love it, dude. Because he is such a piece of shit, dude. He has multiple wives and shit, dude. Because his species is going extinct. Well, then don't fucking be in the Jedi, dude. Just don't be a fucking Jedi. It's literally that simple. You could leave. But no, that's okay. But Anakin, you're a problem. This guy's got 8 wives.
You see how tall his head is?
He's got 3 fucking brains. He can't fucking use any of them. The Sith aren't real, even though I saw one. Nah.
They're like, Kiadi, should we go to your planet and help provide aid or something? Like, no, trust me. We're extinct. I need to be banging all these ladies. Just don't. I can take care of myself. You just leave me
He's
alone.
not getting that connection. He's spreading it around. He's
spreading
doing
it all over.
He's doing it the fucking Jedi way.
Yep.
And I do love...
You said that you're not supposed to get connected. You fucking hypocrite.
I'm sure he's connected to some of them.
Connect by dick.
And, like, I do like the spectrum, though. Like, I like characters like Kiadi Mundi because I do like to hate them, but you need characters like that to show you, like what I said. Like, they're all people. Like, there's guys like Obi-Wan, who is literally, like, the closest you could get to a perfect Jedi. You know, he forsook...
Hello there.
He like, wanted to love Satine, and, you know, she died in his fucking arms. He's still a Jedi, still a good guy, didn't go down that dark path. Like, it takes a lot to stay good when there's all that hardship. Like, you know, I talked about, like, the Jedi have a very hard life. And to stay disciplined, that means a lot. So Obi-Wan's, like, probably the prototypical Jedi you would want to be. Stay disciplined.
That was a good word. Prototypical.
That's a lot of syllables.
Yeah. Fucking nailed it.
And then you get, like, Kiadi Mundi, where he's like, burn the fucking bugs. Like, there's no such thing as luck. With any luck, dude, shut the fuck up, man. God damn. Or, like, you get, like, Luminara Unduli, who is, like, willingly ready to, like, sacrifice her Padawan because they got Barriss and Ahsoka get trapped underground. And, like, Anakin's freaking out. Like, we need to get to them. They're still alive. And Barriss is like, just let the Force decide. Like, and Anakin's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't care about them? And she's like, no, you're mistaking me. I do care, but, like, I know that if she's to die, she's gonna become one with the Force. So, like, there's those ideologies, you know, battling, and it's like they're all Jedi though. They're all, like, in that circle. I love that part of the Jedi that people forget that they're all fallible. You know, they're all just people trying to do the right thing.
Aren't we all just people trying to do a thing?
That's right.
He did a pretty good job.
Oh, Master Plo, he's a very good one, man. He had some good episodes with the clones where the clones are like, dude, we're expendable, man. Like, nobody's coming to save us. And he's like, you're not to me. Like, oh, I love you. I love you, Plo. He gets shut down like a fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
But he made it out. He survived. It's in canon because he's right here. He just jumped out and he landed in my house.
He jumped out of that galaxy, and he's been standing there for months as we record these episodes.
He discovered Ahsoka, man. I mean, what a great guy.
Yep.
Plo is definitely one of the best Jedi out there. Top 5 for sure.
All right, well,
Surprisingly solid.
yeah.
I think we've done this before, but you got a favorite Jedi? Favorite one from, like, obviously it's only from the era that we know.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously love Plo. I love Kid Fisto.
Yeah, Kid Fisto's up there too for me.
Anakin and Obi-Wan. Yeah, probably Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Qui-Gon would probably be the top 5 then there for, like, yeah.
Hell yeah, white dudes.
There's 2 aliens. There's a green and an orange dude.
Fucking DEI. Yeah, I mean, I love Kanan. Kanan Jarrus, I think, is the best Jedi. Obi-Wan, Plo. And, yeah, I mean, I do love Kid Fisto, but, like...
They kind of fucked him up in the movie. Like, he comes in, smiles, and he gets basically stabbed.
Gets wrecked, man. But, yeah, he's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's really all the top one. Anakin as a Jedi was really, really cool. I liked how dynamic he was. And, yeah, he was the shit during the Clone Wars, man. Just unconventional motherfucker going to town. Yeah, I mean, those are my picks. Qui-Gon's up there for sure.
Yeah.
Any favorites?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu's a good one to have a favorite.
Dude, I mean, I'm more thinking of, like, in that one cartoon.
The 2D one?
Yeah, not like the 3D one. Dude, like, he lands in the center of a droid armor, and he's like, just like punching holes in
Hell
fucking
yeah.
droids, dude. It's fucking sick. Dude.
Jumps back up onto the mountainside. There's just a kid with a canteen, and he's like, Thanks.
Also, it's Sam Jackson, so that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like Mace, and he does like he has like a lightsaber form or a force form where he uses the dark side against his opponent.
What? All right.
So,
I feel like I was going to say something, but I
That's why he was
totally
able
lost.
to face Palpatine, and he was the only one who was able to like duel with him because he's able to like use the dark energy. I forget what the technique is called, but he uses it against them.
The darkness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
And he actually like was looking out for Anakin. He's like, hey, dude, like fucking stay here. Stay fucking here.
Yeah.
He was
Chill out.
I would agree that at that moment, like he was kind of hard on him early on. I understand that they have rules and stuff, but yeah, at that moment, he's like, "Dude, if what you're telling me is true, I'm gonna go kill him. Then
He
me and you are gonna be
fucking
bros."
believed
And I trust you
He
forever.
fucking believed him. He's like, dude, I'm gonna go fucking arrest this fucking guy. And then Anakin's like, I'm gonna chase him.
Mace was the only one who was suspicious of Palpatine the whole time. He's like, this guy is fucking around. And then Anakin comes in with that information. He's like, I fucking knew it. I'm going right now.
Listen,
Stay here.
He's like, listen, bro. He might have some fingers in your head or something, but like, stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go get him.
Yep.
All you had to do was stay home.
For just another 5 minutes. You
Yeah.
know? Even just that.
Mace had him.
Yeah.
He
5
had
minutes, he
him
would have walked in, he would have been dead, and Mace would have been standing there like, I did it, dude. You're my bro. Come on.
He was the Sith Lord.
Imagine that. Literally, if Anakin shows up 5 minutes later, Mace is just standing there, fucking Palpatine's dead. He's like, bro, you were fucking right, dude.
You're a master.
Big dog. Bring
You're
it
a
in.
fucking master, dude.
I'm sorry I denied you, but you are a master now. and Mace gets a lot of hate for that when he denies Anakin of the rank of master, which it's like,
It wasn't like, was it specifically him like, fuck you, you're not a master, or was it the whole council?
I think it was the whole council,
Exactly.
but like he does have the ultimate rule, and it came from his mouth. So like people are like, you fucking should have given him a rank of master, and like yeah, he was one of the better Jedi, Anakin at the time, like in the Clone Wars. But like, dude, I wouldn't have given him the rank of master. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, especially if
No
some
way.
fucking shithead politician comes in like,
Anakin,
you should make him a master. I'm like, no, bitch.
Anakin never really even technically did a fucking trial, like an official trial. They're just like, you're a knight.
Eh,
Here's a Padawan.
neat.
What? So yeah, I don't know.
Some
Jedi are cool.
motorcycles going on out there.
All right. Well, I'm sure we can dive more into this when we break down Star Wars and
That's right.
do
We
all the
got a
other
Sith
lore.
episode coming too.
But all right. Well, if you guys want any extra episodes, you can go to patreon.com/3BRC podcast. If you want some extra content, you can go to Instagram and TikTok at 3BD podcast. And I think we said it up front, but if you want to watch, YouTube 3BD podcast as well.
That's right.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, whatever, anything. It all helps.
Tell your mother.
That's right. If you want to,
She probably won't care.
Tell your father.
I don't think my parents know about this.
maybe they're nerds. Maybe they'll like it. You never know. And if you want to email us your thoughts on this or who your favorite Jedi are, whatever, email us 3BRC podcast, all spelled out, gmail.com. And I think that'll do it. Thanks again for listening. We'll catch you next time on 3 Beers Deep.
Later, nerds.
Drink up.